Lo and behold. Oh, let me get rid of that. Because, oh, well, that's my name. Actually, that reminds me. I'm sick of having these fucking arrows. Hold on. How do I change this shit? Select font. Let's let's get a better font. Fucking sick of it. Oh, look at it. It looks quirky. Annoying. Oh jeez. Oh boy. Oh jeez. Okay. I don't know how to select it. I forgot how to select the font in OBS. Oh my god. Hold on. Alright. That's my name. Text transform? No. I don't need to. First off, I don't even use iTunes. Why would it ask me to update? That's not a good sample font. Okay, there we go. Okay. Alright, alright. So, we got ourselves a sample. Oh boy. It just destroyed my eardrums. Alright. Regular letters. I mean, I don't need anything cryptic. I mean, I guess I could use it. That's what the other one. It's not cryptic. It's just fucking. Yeah, it's something that someone on Reddit can solve within 4. How about this? Let's do MT extra. That looks. What the fuck? I'm gonna select it. Select font. No. And click OK. And oh, and great. Now it doesn't appear at all. Great. Fantastic. Great. I do one edit, and then all of a sudden, enable text. Okay. Oh, what the fuck? That's what it looks like? Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna ride with it. Fuck it. I don't even care anymore.
Yo.
Well.
Hello?
Well.
Oh, boy.
Oh, boy, he says. You're late.
Oh, brother.
Oh, bro.
I already can't hear you. Hold
Dude,
on.
you sound like shit again. And don't even say it's my fault.
It's unbelievable.
It's not my fault. My input this time is the correct. Is it? Is the correct?
There we go.
Hello?
Yeah, I don't know why I couldn't hear you.
You still sound a little. You just sound like you're like muffled a little this time.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, really.
Do you want me to restart and that again, see if that works?
I guess. I don't know what's going on lately.
That's so fucking annoying, dude.
Yeah, like, because remember, you sounded better like 5
Once,
10 minutes into last week's episode. I don't know what happened.
Yeah, alright, I'll try that, man. Give me a sec.
Yeah, it'd be cool if you weren't late, then it'd be easier, but whatever. Oh, my nose. Oh, okay, so that's gonna be my new font for my name. Yeah, I can rock with that. That's cool. That's whatever. I don't know if that's like. It's like I know it's not centered though. Let me do that. Go here. Yeah. You know what? That's. Yeah, we're gonna make it. God, I have OCD. And perfection. Yeah, we're gonna go with that. Yep, that's my new name. There it is. Should I edit the other? I should. I mean, should I edit? Of course, I should edit the other things. Will I edit? Not in a million years. Not in a trillion years am I editing anything. That already took a lot out of me. I need to cheese it. Oh, I grabbed poo. Lucky me. How many playbacks does this podcast get? I don't even know anymore. You can't just go off the YouTube numbers. You have to realize. That's me just refreshing the page 8 times. All right, let's see. Last call for Wrapped. We've got all the details about how Monday morning Dullard performed. Trust me, I have all the details right here. Poorly.
Yo. Is it better?
Nah.
Really?
Yeah, it's whatever. I don't even care anymore.
Are you sure it's not on your end, man?
Yeah.
Like I said, I only have one mic, so like, and there's nothing wrong with it. So,
Eh.
like, I don't know how it could be.
It just sounds like somehow the room you're in became like less insulated over the past 2 episodes. I don't know how. I mean, I'm sure it hasn't because it's probably in the same spot as always. It just
Yeah.
that's how it sounds for some reason. I don't know how to explain it.
I know. I listened back to that part of the last episode, and I know what you're talking about.
And it sounds like that again. I don't, man. I know it's based on what you're telling me, it's nothing you're doing. I don't know if it's just something that Discord's inputting now or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, it still has to be on my end though, because
Could,
it did fix. Remember when I restarted last time? It fixed.
that's true, but maybe it's because like Discord picked up a different like input setting or something. I don't fucking. Hold on. Let me see if I put input volume 50%. Hello?
Yeah, you're so low.
Oh wait, I put input lower. I'm stupid. Voice to video input. All right, let me put the output lower. All right, can you hear me?
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna put yours at regular, like 100%. All right. I mean, I heard you, and you can hear me, right?
Yeah, you can hear me?
Yeah, you sound a little bit better.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Maybe it's just I'm coming through too loud either on my end or your end. I can
think
try.
that's what it is because you sound every now and then you're like peaking. That's what's going on right now.
Right. Yeah, that's probably what it is.
Do you think there's a reason for that, or you just don't know?
I think I used phone at like 75 and it's at 100 right now, so I don't know if it would have changed automatically, but let me try put me back to normal and see if that fixed it.
Okay, you're at what you're normally at when I talk to you.
All right, do I sound better?
You sound tremendously better.
Okay, that's what it is then. At least we know now.
What happened?
I guess just my microphone must have reset. I must have unplugged it maybe, and it reset the levels in Windows.
Oh,
I used to keep it at 75 and it was cranked up to 100, so I'm probably coming through mad like compressed.
Yeah, just straight.
Oh, at least we know though. I hate that.
I
shit,
hate
dude.
not knowing. I hate not knowing.
It's the worst thing in the world.
There's not knowing, and then there's you have a problem with your device and you call customer service and they're like, okay, well, what device is this hooked up to? It's hooked up to this other device. Oh, and what brand is that? Well, it's not your brand. Oh, you're going to have to call them. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Because I already called them and they told me to call you. And I'm not doing this.
Oh, the old ring around, dude.
Oh, the ring around, dude. Dude, like, the ring around is the only reason the next time I get a new place, every device in that place is going to be one brand. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know who the lucky winner is going to be.
Everything connected to the same fucking network.
The same, yeah. That way, there's just
account.
one customer service rep that will be helping me with everything. They will be my personal rep.
Yeah, you know, Monopoly's got a bad rap, dude. I'd love Monopolies when it comes to tech.
I was listening to a YouTube video not today, I think a day or two ago, and I like his videos, but like, I don't necessarily disagree. However, I don't want to say he's right. It had something to do with like, social democracy, and where like there's people that think if the people had the power that the world would just crumble, and I'm like, yeah, well, because it would. We're fucking monsters. We would fucking like. Part of me is like, all right, maybe there's a chance. However, if I was a betting man, yeah, I mean, you'd give a bunch of people who also want power, yet are too stupid to like actually obtain power in a way where you're not just like eating people's heads off, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
So like then you're gonna give them the power, you're fucking high. So yeah, I like monopolies too. I mean, not even to a degree. Just like as long as monopolies in a way are like antiquated AI. It's like Monopoly is basically saying, hey, listen, this is what's best for you.
Yeah.
We don't really know exactly. We don't have the analytics in front of us. However, come on. There's a reason why we're popular. You like us. We're
Yeah,
awesome.
and
We're
if they
awesome.
start doing like stupid shit that is dumb, then like another company comes up and starts undercutting them, and then everyone goes to that. It's like a nice little system.
Yeah, I think the thing that what the fuck? Who did that? I think the thing that fucks up the system the most are the bullshit laws, because I think what happens is a company starts becoming a monopoly, and then all of a sudden all these bullshit laws are created. So like if something better does come about, it like makes that thing illegal in a way.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's
So
like
it's like wait,
no,
wait, hold on.
this is gonna bring down this thing. This holds up the whole economy or something. It's like, come
Yeah,
on.
it's that's
How about it doesn't?
so like monopolies. I feel like in essence, if there was no laws in play, and if there was no laws and no like force, so like let's say you eliminate laws, well then you have the possibility of Mad Max happening, and just
Yeah.
fucking just straight one dude in power that kills people that try to like go against his business. So let's say you stop that as well, meaning no force upon people. I think after that, like everything, like basically, if you stop both those things, the best thing will prevail, right?
Yeah. It has to.
I mean, what else is stopping? What else is forcing people not to go towards what their best option is?
Laws. We'll throw you in a cage if you don't.
Yeah. Hey, I think I might live off the land and not pay rent or. Oh, okay. Well, we're gonna throw you in this nice little box because we don't need
I
other
bet
people.
you ain't.
We don't need any. We don't need other people getting that crazy ass fucking idea.
Yeah.
We need people to pay homeowners insurance and shit like that. Oh, you want to be free? Well, we can't have that.
Nah, nah. Sorry, I'm eating blueberries.
I've been wanting to eat this entire episode, but I've been polite. I don't. You know what? I'm hungry.
The one time you don't eat, you're being polite.
I'm actually eating cheese.
Oh, we got to do that thing still.
I know. I was thinking about that. Oh man, what did we have to do? We had to get like Cool Ranch and nacho cheese Doritos versus like regular cheeses, and I think like baby Swiss or like white cheddar or something.
Yeah, it was gonna be like the two best of each.
Exactly. Yeah. I saw.
I was hyped. What?
No, what were you gonna say?
I was gonna say I was hyped up for it, but I forgot the exact rules. After like a day after.
Yeah, we'd have to.
I'm very like ADHD with that shit.
I would have to listen back to Doritos versus Cheez-Its Part 3 unarguable to figure that one out.
Oh, that's right. It's recorded.
Yeah.
That's the beauty of podcast.
It's so beautiful.
Cause I forget so much shit.
I think the. Oh, no. I saw at a store the other day, it was called Salsa Verde. It was a green bag of Doritos.
Yeah.
And I vaguely remember them. Have you ever had them?
No, I think that came out after I stopped eating them.
Yeah, I don't. Like, I remember them. However, I don't remember ever eating them. And I'm like, damn, those kind of look like a good bag of Cheez-Its.
Oh, you're talking about
Oh, I'm
Cheez-Its.
sorry. I'm sorry. They look like a good bag of Doritos. My bad. What?
You said Cheez-Its, it threw me off.
Make up your mind.
I was like, wait, there's salsa? That sounds like a weird Cheez-It flavor.
Gary, come home.
Gary, come. Gary, come home.
Gary, come home. I was looking through people on Discord. Ain't there. Not in this server.
Gary, I'm
he ain't.
sorry I neglected you.
Gary, come home.
Dude, I didn't know he was fucking Harry Tubman's #1 fan, alright? I'm sorry. I would have stopped if I knew that.
Not a fan enough if you're gonna move to a fucking out of America.
Yeah, fuck you abandoned this country.
Gary, come home.
I wonder if he still thinks of us sometimes.
Not in a million years.
When
Eh,
he's alone late at night, when he usually be here, he's like, We're fucking racist.
Oh, when he's waiting for the train and no one's giving him a ticket, or he's hailing a cab and no one's stopping for him.
Yeah, and he talks to everyone on the fucking station.
Yeah, apparently the most popular person at the fucking London train station. I know he wasn't in London. I forget which town he was in.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, he kept saying
On his
"It's
way to
not
the
London."
Chuckle Hut. The fucking Chuckle Hut. I love that name.
The fucking Chuckle Hut. It's got to be real.
Has to be.
I feel like I have heard it. Oh, hold on. I gotta take some Motrin.
Motrin.
Oh, dude.
Motrin PM.
No.
Ah.
Just like standard.
What are you taking Motrin for? I forgot what Motrin's for. Isn't it a pain pill?
Yeah, it's like a anti-inflammatory pain relief.
Oh, what's going on?
Like an NSAID, non-steroidal, something.
Why are you taking those?
Because my tooth that I got pulled.
Oh yeah, how's that been?
It's healing fucking slow as shit. The site's still really like inflamed. That's why I'm about to take some Motrin.
Right.
But I mean, it could be worse. You know. Not gonna cry about it here. Just if I don't do it now, I'll forget.
Hey, no bitch.
Oh bitch! Oh dude, I got a fucking right before I came on here. That's why I was running a little bit late,
home?
even though I'm late every time.
Yeah.
I just bought a VR.
Oh, what?
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Dude, I swear to God, it took literally fucking 3 hours to set everything up. Like we were just talking about with monopolies and tech and shit. Dude, oh my God, I've never jumped through so many fucking hoops in my life.
Do you like it?
It's fucking insane.
How much porn have you been watching on it?
First thing I did.
How is it not? Like, how is it not instantly the first thing you do?
Yeah, I mean, I was like, yeah, I'll get around to games, but like, let's check out this fucking.
And how is it? Is it like game changing? Like, dude, I can't.
It's insane. I only watched one video like before this, and dude, it's fucking like, it's actually crazy. I thought it was gonna be a lot different and a lot suckier. I thought it was just gonna be like you're like in this space and you like look around and shit, but it's like. It like zooms into like there's like depth and shit. Like you feel like you're fucking there. It's really
smell
crazy.
it.
Yeah, you like, dude. There was one point where like I was looking down. It was like some shower scene or whatever, and I'm like looking down at her legs and my legs or whatever.
Oh,
and then
God.
I looked up, and she's like staring me right in the face, real close. So, dude, it felt awkward. I was like, "Hey, what the fuck? Stop staring at me, bitch."
I'm sorry for being in the shower with you.
I'm doing something here.
I'm trying to jerk off.
I felt awkward, dude. It was like weird. It felt too real almost. But.
Did you like tell her like, hey, yeah, I'll call you later or something?
Goofy ass look.
That's crazy. So what are you watching? You're watching, because usually, wait, yeah, what are you watching then? What kind of porn?
VR porn.
No, I mean, thanks, Jim. I mean, like,
no, literally, like vrporn.com.
Oh, what? That's a thing?
Yeah, it was the name of the site.
Oh, dude, I'm old.
Yeah.
Oh, shit, am I behind the times? Is watching porn on like, would you relate watching porn on a computer or your phone compared to that as like Playboy magazine to VHS tape?
Yeah, it's that. Yeah,
Oh,
but
it's that game changing.
It's huge, dude. But here's the thing: is I'm still new. It was the first video I've ever seen. I'm sure it'll become normalized in time, and it won't feel like that. But like, it's definitely game changing, 100%. It's crazy how real it feels. But
what do you think you'll get a sex doll now, and then that way?
No.
How come?
Because I don't need all that.
Well, yeah, but
I didn't get it for porn.
I bet a year or two ago you said the same thing about VR. I don't need all. And you said the same thing. Hey, dude, you said the same thing about Instagram a couple weeks ago. Now it's the only thing we fucking communicate on. I bet a couple years from now you're gonna get that doll and be like, "Holy shit!
Yeah,
why didn't I get this sooner?"
No, that is the only thing that's missing though. Is like feel.
I mean, there's one way to fix that.
It's not just porn, but like it's just that's the future. It's definitely the future, 1,000%.
Right.
I took it off after an hour, and I was like, I forgot I was like in my room. I was like, Jesus Christ.
And to think people have been doing that for way longer, way better setups, and like at an age where like they're still developing. So imagine what
Yes.
like. Imagine the real
Oh,
world
jeez.
compared to them is
Oh,
when,
jeez.
when they're just in a VR world for 3 to 6 hours a day
Oh
during
my God.
developmental years. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that'll be crazy as a kid.
Yeah, dude. Like we can, as much as we want to do it. It's kind of like if we learned a new language, like we still wouldn't have that dialect. You know?
Yeah, I still have to come back up for air and like we remember the old ways, you know?
Yeah, dude, people are coming up. I mean, we're old now. Like that, we're at that age where, oh shit, like that technology, no matter what we do, it won't really be rooted into us as it will like the generation after us.
Yes, yeah. You should get one though.
But by the way, you should totally get one.
Yeah. No, because like I held off for so long getting one because everyone was saying they were shitty and they were pretty expensive for what they were. But this thing was it was $250, dude.
And what it like?
Like that's cheap in my opinion. That's like really cheap.
Now, how do you scroll?
And it's amazing.
How do you scroll the internet when it's on your face?
So you have these fucking like little controllers on your hands and you can see them in the thing. Like where they really are.
Oh,
and when you're picking them up and moving them.
Oh, like
and you
it's
can see
almost
where
like
your hands, you have fake hands and you can see your hands moving when they move.
and you have a fake keyboard, right?
You have a fake keyboard and you can also, it said I could enable like eye blinking to like look at shit and choose it, but I haven't turned that on.
You blink your eye and she turns from a white girl to a black girl. Select which race you want. Blink twice for Asian.
Oh shit.
Close your eyes for a fat chick.
Yeah, that's the next step, right? Is to where you can actually like create shit.
That's funny.
Like,
Well,
I
saw that at the Sex Expo where they have it was an AI bot and you could talk to it, and on the example they were giving it was you were talking to it on Discord. You know how like you can talk to bots on Discord, and you can basically like talk to it so it talks back to you in a sexual way, and it seems like you also could like tell her or him, whatever you're into, like what you like, how you like someone to look, and it will give you AI generated images of like your ideal like type of girl, but like R rated, and it's like, okay, do that in a digital way where like it's also like moving around like a 3D person, and then and if you can get the graphics to be good enough, like deep fakes plus a sex doll, I mean, like, you're kind of like you're never leaving your room.
Oh my god, it's not even far off either.
You know what the sad part is, though?
It's not far off.
You know what the saddest part about all this is?
What?
The one thing, honestly, the one thing that stops this is a girl going, well, why don't you just like the real thing? It's like, dude, we'd have this, but this would be a thing. If just every woman collectively was like, I don't see what the big deal is. It's like, come on, you don't see what the big deal is.
Yeah.
You really don't see it there, Sarah?
I see what I just saw what the big deal.
Jim saw all of it. Jim saw up her birth canal.
Oh, dude, I was looking at the tiling.
What's funny is like she's trying to bait you, and you're just trying to do like your hair with like some Dove shampoo.
I was literally looking outside the window. I was like looking at cars going by.
And then you turn around, it's just this chick with like her tits out, like, we gonna fuck? Like, you're like, oh, I'm late for work. You start taking it too seriously.
Yeah.
You go to your VR job. She's trying to FaceTime you, like her on naked or whatever. You're like, fuck.
Oh, God.
Trying to make a living. I need the fucking
Clinger
mortgage.
over here.
Yeah. Grade A VR clinger. I always, that always made me. I always hate people that have that stupid argument where it's like, I wouldn't want to go to heaven because like if things are perfect all the time, they get boring. It's like, no. Well, that means they're not perfect, you retard. If it was perfect, it wouldn't be boring, you fucking jackass.
Yeah.
You think perfection wouldn't be able to adapt to your basic instinct of not being bored? Like,
you know what I've never been bored of?
What?
Sleeping. I've slept every night for 30 years. Tell you what, I love it every time.
I can't get enough.
Yeah. I've never been like, oh, this is getting old. No. Like you said, if it's perfect, it's perfect.
Never enough sleep.
Yeah, and and the same people will be like, yeah, I'll love to go to hell, dude. All the fun people will be there. And I'll show the devil what. It's like, shut up.
Those are the people
you
that
get
also
tortured for eternity. No one wants that. Shut up. You're not tough.
My humor's just too real.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He'd make me his sidekick. I'd take over.
Really?
Like,
Why?
nah, you get butt fucked by Satan for fucking eternity. That's what you
Milky Way.
Yeah.
I watched a prison documentary. A guy who microwaved a cat. Like, you think?
Oh my god.
Well, that's what I'm saying. You think you're like out Sataning that guy?
I mean,
because you get upset when people cut you off in traffic.
Now hear me out though.
What?
You went to prison for that?
No, he went to prison for a lot. He murdered
okay.
people, and then during the documentary, he was telling the guy the other things he did, and he goes, "Yeah, I put a cat in the microwave, and it started like getting all weird, and then when I took it out, like he was still alive, but he definitely wasn't all there anymore." And he said it as if like he made like a pasta dish.
Yeah, that guy needs to get taken out bad.
Well, that's the type of guy
that guy's broken.
Oh, yeah. This, by the way, this was a maximum security prison documentary. This wasn't your white collar like insurance fraud.
There's no like rehabilitation there though. That's just there's no fixing that.
There's no fixing that.
That guy just has no empathy, no nothing.
I think he's one of those guys that maybe like kills the pedophiles in prison.
That's good.
It's a good thing, unless like
it's like when you leave a spider alive so it can kill the mosquitoes.
in the defense of the
like they all suck, but at least this one's doing something.
It's 100%. That's actually a great analogy. But dude, all right. In the defense of people in prison who are there for pedophilia reasons, what if they're there and they're actually innocent?
I know that's always the thing with prison. There's a certain percentage you like. Guaranteed a certain percentage.
I was listening to a Knicks game, and like, listen, I understand. I don't know the whole story. However, apparently one of these players, his dad was in prison for like 20 something years, right? Because he got charged for second-degree murder. And the reason he went for 20 something years is because they wanted to do a plea deal, and he said, "No, I'm not going to do a plea deal." And then he lost the case and went to prison, right? The guy who actually murdered the person, and again, I wasn't there, I have no idea how the trial went. The guy who murdered the person did the plea deal and was in prison for like 4 or 5 years. Now,
wow.
If everything is just as I laid it out, doesn't that tell you that it's a little broken?
Yeah.
Doesn't that tell you that, like, oh, you're going to take a plea deal, you actually killed the person with a gun, 5 years. Oh, you didn't kill the person. However, you're being charged with second degree. No plea deal? Yeah, guilty, 22 years. Like, what the, come on, dude. How insane is that? Plea deals are fucking insane.
Yeah, there's a lot of shit with the laws and justice system where it's just kind of fucked. Plus the fact that everyone's doing it just as a job. Yeah,
there's an incentive to like put someone in prison. That's insane.
Yeah.
It's insane.
There's an incentive, like a real incentive, and then also like the people there aren't there because they're passionate about justice. They're there because they're getting a paycheck. I'm sure some of them are, but I don't know.
Money.
I would never want to be tried for nothing.
Money blinds so even if you go in there with the right foundation of I'm going here to do the right thing, it's like yeah, but like. If you do the wrong thing just a little, there's an extra couple $100,000 this year for you. It's like, well, maybe he did do it.
I'd like to go on vacation.
Yeah, I'd like to own a little piece of property.
To get a VR set.
Yeah.
Dude, like I remember I saw a lawyer on YouTube where he was like answering a question like, well, what happens if you think your client is actually guilty? Like, how do you handle that? And he's like, well, that's the thing is like, I don't think any of my clients are guilty. That's why I'm representing them. It's like, I don't know, dude. Like, there's gotta be some people at a certain point where you're like, yeah, I gotta drop you, buddy. Like,
I don't think it's a coincidence that a lot of lawyers, when they decide to do a different career path, they become politicians.
that's a fucking great point, ain't it? Yeah, that's a good point.
It's a bunch of gift of gab lying motherfuckers.
Yeah, wasn't Clinton a lawyer?
I think Abraham Lincoln was a lawyer.
Obama?
I think that's where the movie.
Lincoln?
A lot of lawyers.
A lot of people. Yeah, you're actually fucking right, dude. Do you learn how to lie really good in front of people?
You literally get paid to lie.
Yeah, literally.
You go to school how to lie. I mean, Jesus Christ.
Although, like always with us, with that said, second I'm being questioned, I'm fucking lawyer.
Where's the? I need someone to lie for me right now. I cannot do this on my own. I'm gonna do.
I want that guy to walk in and say, "Get out."
Fucking 18 in life. That's what I got. If I don't got a lawyer, I'm fucking behind bars forever.
Dude, there's no. I would never talk. I don't care how innocent I am, how involved I am, how I could just be a bystander witness. I want a lawyer.
I swear,
I ain't saying a word.
I can be in there for 6 hours with the cop key. Hey man, as long as I'm spitting on his piece of paper he wants me to sign. I'm fucking asking for every Coca-Cola in the vending machine. I don't give a fuck.
That's why those fucking videos are so stupid, because they're really popular on YouTube right now.
Dude, every time I see one, and I don't watch a lot of them, and I see the person just singing to the cop, I'm just like, just shut up, shut the fuck up.
Especially when the stupid fucking title is like geniuses in the interrogation room. It's like, if he's a genius, he wouldn't have said a fucking word.
They
this
probably
guy is
mean
not
the
a
cop.
Yeah, right. I know.
Which also doesn't make that person. It's just like you trick some like fucking trailer trash dude into like saying, yeah, you're right, I did beat my sister.
Yeah, that happens all the time too, where they like get like coerced into it.
Now, do you feel the same way if like, say you get into a fender bender, and so the insurance claim has like a third party involved, aka a police officer? Do you tell the cop there like what happened, or do you also not say anything?
I probably wouldn't say anything. I've never been in that position, but I try to not involve the insurance or cops anytime I have been in it, and it's always been very minor, like in a parking lot, like dinks. If it was a major one, I probably wouldn't say anything. No. I just give my information, do anything I had to do, and then I just handle it probably to a lawyer.
What if the cop said, "Hey, what happened?"
I'd say this guy hit me.
Well, that's saying
as
something.
My car's like on his family. This guy came out of nowhere.
Well, right there, that's saying something.
I don't know why. What would you say? What are you supposed? Do you know the protocol?
You know what the thing with that kind of situation, I really don't. Part of me, see, my belief is, I'm not saying this is right, but my belief is to say something, because when it's something like, say it's your, like, let's just in hypothetically, you're in the right. However, the person who is in the wrong is claiming they're in the right. The whole reason why you get a cop there is so they can get a brief on what happened, and if they do find out, if they do think that you're in the right, they'll give the other person a citation or a ticket, which helps you during the insurance's investigation. Because if you, let's just say a cop doesn't even come there and you're in the right and the other person, now it's just he said, she said, and your insurance and or their insurance, or, you know, have to do an investigation that can take months or like a year.
Yes. I think in my state, I could be wrong about this, but I'm almost positive in my state it's a no-fault state, which means if you do get into an accident, you're both liable. So they don't have to go through that whole thing. Because I think the insurance companies around here are like married in with the law, like the state, so they work together, and they're just like, yeah, you were both in the accident, you're both liable.
Interesting.
But I'm sure that changes once it gets up to like injuries and shit. Like if you actually like kill someone or like paralyze someone, I'm sure that it kind of changes. But or if you're drunk, I'm sure it's your fault.
That's another.
Yeah,
thing
I don't know. I'm a good driver though. I don't worry about none of that shit.
Now, if I'm in the wrong, so what happened here? I'm not talking to your officer.
Yeah, what do you say?
Yeah. I would just put my hands like next to each other and just
Hope you had anything to drink
to
tonight.
give him that sign like, yeah, if you want to lock me up, you lock me up, but I ain't talking.
I ain't saying
I
nothing.
ain't saying I didn't do nothing.
Have you ever drink and drive?
When I was younger, like a lot
Yeah.
younger, like late teenager, I don't think I don't think I even did that when I was in my 20s.
Mm.
I mean, I've drank a couple beers and then hit the road, but over time, and now as I like for the past like 5+ years, I don't even think about it. Like if I drink 2 beers, I make sure I drank those 2 beers within like a 2 to 3 hour window, or like I'll make sure
Yeah.
to leave an hour and a half plus after the last sip of my last beer. Like I always just make sure everything's out of my system.
Right,
I'm
right,
not saying
right.
it's 100%. I'm just saying like below the legal limit. Because by the way, I'm no fucking. I think there should be no laws against drinking and driving. Um.
Yeah, same. I don't think there should
So
be any traffic laws.
yeah. So I do that not because that's such a great thing. It's like no, I don't care about hitting your kid. I care about being locked up for it. It's the only thing I give two shits about. Yeah. I'm not a fucking a mortar or whatever the fuck they're called.
A what?
What's that thing called? A mortar? A motor? A motor?
Mormon?
No, yeah, that too. I'm not Mormon.
A mor? No, what is it? What are you saying though? What does that mean? A mortar? Isn't that what you shoot at like rockets out of?
Hold on, I think
Like
it's.
in the military?
Oh
They have
shit!
mortar
Yeah, you're right.
shells.
Motor. Yeah, I'm looking at. Oh, dude, look at the dude. Look at the.
Call of Duty.
You want to know the second picture that popped up on Google when I looked it up?
What?
Hold on, I'm gonna put it in Discord. I mean, come on, what are we doing?
What is it?
Look, I posted it on Discord.
Oh, it's a Palestine, dude.
Which, by the way, they're using like one of Germany's mortars from like
I
1976.
know, fucking World War One. When they like the first one that rolled out.
Dude, that's Shane.
There's no way they still use that shit.
Dude, one of Shane Gillis's jokes is one of the funniest things. Where like he talked about the fucking terrorist like tape that they sent over
Oh yeah.
about like them on the bars and like we're coming for you. And he was like, "Yo, they were hyped up about that tape."
Yeah. That's right, all the training videos.
Yeah, all the training.
Yeah.
Remember that? Like, remember people like our parents like watching that? Like, oh man, they're coming. Like, really? You're scared.
I know.
You're scared of people who can barely do gymnastics. Like, this is the U.S. Army is gonna tower in fear because of this. Are you high?
What are you, fucking high, kid?
So, why'd you unplug your mic?
Oh, sorry.
No, I'm saying why'd you unplug it? Or you said you unplugged it. That's probably why it went back.
Oh
to
no, I mean it would have
default
been
settings.
accidental.
Don't do that.
I'm telling you what to do, nigga.
Yeah, well, that's the reason Brandon left.
No, it ain't. The reason Brandon left is because he started hating me as much as he hates you.
You got so mad when I said to Ed, like, hey, well, Brandon's no longer here because so and so
Yeah.
decided to call him the N word a few too many times.
Fucking Ed. He needs to get on Instagram, dude. I'm pissed.
First off, the fact that he's busy right now is just bullshit.
Yeah.
Not in a million years are you busy right now.
It's like, yeah, Mondays, Tuesdays, my only day off.
Yeah, right.
Like, what do you do? You don't do nothing, Ed.
Gary, come home.
Gary, come home.
Because it's not
Gary,
like
come home.
it's not like he was going to be on today's episode, but at least the option could have been there.
Who, Ed?
No.
Oh, Brandon?
Yeah. I think it's over. I think we have to move on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I miss him already.
Yeah.
Harriet Tubman, dude.
Damn it.
Who would have thought,
Who would have thought?
Who would have thought that was all fucking downhill?
Eric Tubman and Ricky Lake. That's what
Who
did
the fuck? It was Ricky Lake.
What do you mean, who's Ricky Lake? A couple episodes ago, you were hamming her up on how good she looks.
I would say, oh, I mean, I don't know who she is, but I'm sure if I thought she was hot, I would, yeah.
Yeah, you want me to show you a picture?
Nah.
Yeah, no, hold on.
She's probably mid.
Oh, no. Hold on, Jeb. Let me see if I can get this picture real quick for you. Just copy image there.
Gary, don't you know I was wrong? I messed up.
That's who you
and
said
now you're gone.
was hot.
Watch, you probably, yeah, I knew it. You obviously picked the worst picture on purpose.
Oh, okay, I'll whip this. All right, hold on. Let me pick a picture of her on the runway.
I mean, she's disgusting there.
Oh, don't worry. There's more.
Gary, now I know I was wrong.
Oh,
I messed up, and now you're gone.
Oh, it's because it's a...
Gary, I'm sorry I neglected you. Gary needs to come home, dude. Nah, see, yeah, you're gaming it.
No, I'm not. You want me to find another
You're posting pictures when she's fat, bald, and old.
Right,
there was like one picture that Brandon posted that I thought she was hot.
All right, how about this picture? Let's be fair.
Oh my god.
All right, fine. All right, hold on. All right, I will.
Queen Duckling over here.
All right, I'll pick an. You ready? Here's an actual picture. Now you tell me, dead serious, hot or not? All right, here's a picture of Ricky Lake. Oh my god, how long does it take to fucking?
I swear, I still am convinced Ricky Lake's a guy.
Oh, because of the name?
Yeah, I thought my whole life.
I thought my whole life Celine Dion was a guy.
Dude, I thought my whole life throat goat was a fucking sex thing.
It is. Yeah, what are you talking about?
No, I think throat goat's like when you talk someone up to being the goat. Like you're throat goating them.
No, Jim, no.
Oh, okay. Well, I saw on Instagram. I saw an Instagram comment that had a lot of likes that said that used it in that context.
Yeah, they used it wrong.
Oh, okay.
Throat goat means you're given premium head.
Really? Is it? So I was right.
Yes.
Why did I think?
I don't know, dude.
Oh yeah, it is. Yeah, you're right. Well, then that person was fucking retarded. Why did I believe that?
Because you saw it on the internet, so you thought it was factual. By the way, dude, the whole like people. You know what? Why am I even complaining? What's the point?
What people? What
they talk about? Like, oh, the what's it called? Not the miscommunication. The spread of. What's the spread of something that's false? You hear it.
The spread of something that's false.
Like misinformation. The spread of people talk about the spread of misinformation. Do you know how much misinformation's been going on since the dawn of time?
Oh yeah.
Like the people that
people act like it's new.
The people that came into the town with their magic elixir that will cure blindness. Remember those fucking days?
Oh yeah.
And had like strychnine in it. Like that's called misinformation, dude. Like what are you talking about? Oh, it's more widespread now. No, it's not. It's not actually. Doctors used to kill people on the regular.
Yeah, but it was an accident.
Oh, good. I'm glad. Oh, thanks, dude. Hey, Dad, don't worry. Mom died because it was an accident. I don't give a fuck anymore. Let's go eat. It's unreal. What kind of fucking argument is that? Oh, he said he was sorry. It's cool. It's whatever.
He said he was tired that day.
It was an accident.
Oh, no. I don't know. What do you expect me to say?
Gary, come home.
Gary, can't you see? I was blind. It's a perfect song, and you know it. So you never reached out to you?
Oh.
So it's over.
What? Wait, what? Who?
Brandon.
Why would he reach out to me?
I don't know, because he knew you.
He knew you too.
Yeah, but he knew you first and better.
I don't know about barely, like by a month, if that.
True.
Yeah, it's not like we fucking grew up together.
Nah, but like you met him twice.
Foist. Gary, can't you see? I think the thing that makes you the most mad is the fact that he's a comedian.
I know it pisses me off.
And like
And he's funny too. It's not like he's like a funny dude. And he still got butt hurt, and that makes me upset more than anything.
well, it's not crown someone something that they may not be, you know. Let's be fair about
Crown.
it.
That's not crown.
Fun is it's a strong word to call someone. Nah, that was the main reason I liked talking to him, is that he was funny.
Yeah, exactly. Me too.
I mean, I don't know about stand-up. I never gave it a shot.
I've never heard his stand. I don't think he has any available, but
No, he has.
I'm sure
he has clips on Instagram.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's what they're like.
Yeah, but those are just little like fucking things he does for promotion, right?
Those are highlights of his stand-up sometimes. Not all the time, but sometimes.
Yeah, but he doesn't have like a special or bits or anything, right?
A special, he says. What's so special about Brandon Palmer? No, I'm kidding. I don't like that one.
Oh, see, now it's World War III over here.
No, I mean, I'm sure he probably has like. I would almost I mean, he's in his 40s. I think. I know he's not, but it always seems like he's in his 40s. He must have like 30 plus minutes of material to do. Like he's probably done it multiple times.
Yeah.
So he could have.
He's headlining and stuff.
Yeah. So I don't know. Maybe we should because like he probably has his tour dates. So we should like book a trip.
Oh my god! Imagine
at the old Chuckle Hut.
I mean, he wouldn't know. Would he? Wouldn't. Oh, he'd know if he heard us. Though.
He'd know instantly if he heard us.
Whoa.
Oh, Brett, Gary, come on!
Just heckle him.
Heckle him the whole time.
Harriet Tubman.
This is the worst Chinese restaurant I've ever been in. These chicken tenders are soft. They're frozen on the inside.
I'd be fuming.
He would just crowd work the shit out of us.
Oh yeah, he'd decimate.
I'd like to invite. What's it called? Introduce you to Jem and Whitey, the most racist people on the internet. He would literally open his phone and then look back at the DMs and just read them out loud. Which would be like some of the best material ever, by the way.
Oh yeah. Everyone starts laughing.
Yeah.
He's like, guys, this is serious.
What about Duel? Where's Duel at?
Duel is fucking. Who the hell knows?
You know what's funny though? I keep asking where these people are at, and I don't even invite them though. Last time I talked to Duel was over a month ago.
Really?
Yeah, I'm looking back at the DMs now. Unless there was a different time I talked to him, like a different app or something. Maybe I should start inviting people to the show again.
Wouldn't be a bad idea.
You think that'd be a good idea?
I mean, Ed said he'll come on. You just have to do Monday or Tuesday.
I want to get Dave back on. He was fun.
Who?
That's the guy that the Earth is flat dude.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I wonder what he's doing.
He got like smashed recently.
What do you mean?
I don't remember. I saw him on something big.
Something big?
Yeah, he was on a show with someone big. I can't remember who, but I saw it like a month ago. It was like Flat Earth Dave, and it came up on one of my recommendeds, and it was with some big podcaster.
But
I was like, oh shit.
When you say smashed, that's what
I think he was like in a debate.
Oh.
With someone like big.
The thing about those debates, though, I mean, and I'm in the same boat. Like, you never want to like admit defeat or something, but usually it seems like those type of debates, no matter what, neither side's gonna admit defeat. You know what I mean?
No, yeah. Dude, I've watched a few. I've listened to a few. I don't think the Earth is flat. I definitely think it's round, but also I don't care. But dude, I swear the people who are defending the round Earth come off so bad every time, dude. It's insane.
Wait, I'm sorry. Say that because I was trying to look up the thing you were talking about.
Like the ones I've listened to, the people who are like going against flat Earth always come off like really fucking gay, like extremely gay. Like they get real emotional about it and real smug and like they actually know fucking physics that makes Earth round. Like they don't fucking know. Like they know, but they don't. They know because they read it in a fucking book.
To be fair, they don't know. I mean, they know, but and that was like the dumbest thing you ever said.
No, but like they know in terms of like they read it in a fucking book, like they learned it and they think it's like real. But like they don't. They act like they're fucking physicists. You know what I mean? And they come at it with such like a. It's like they make me have to want to side with the flat Earth guy every fucking time, dude. Because it's just like you're just coming off as such a prick. Because the ones I've heard, they come at it like, "Oh, this fucking idiot," and it's like, well, maybe, but like, all right, argue it then. Like, we get it. You think he's dumb now? What's your point?
I mean, I've seen a couple of them. They tend to make actual points.
Yeah, they do. I guess I don't like the way they do it.
Oh, well, I mean,
they come at it like they like almost like it's like a religious belief where they won't even hear anything against it.
Well, it does seem as if they come at it as if, oh, well, I know I'm 100% right, and the person because they're 100% wrong, they're also an idiot. Like, I think the thing that some people, I've seen some people debate it and they start to take it personally. It's like, you're calling every scientist and every this and every that in the world a liar. It's like, all right, dude, like, relax. Like, are all the scientists in the world writing you a Christmas card? Like, what? Like, I know, yeah. Are you related to all of them? Like, who gives a fuck? Like, why are you taking it that seriously?
Yeah, they come off gay as shit.
Yeah, I think most people, I mean, even when we used to have like our little debates on YouTube, we probably came off gay as shit too. I think most people in debates come off gay as shit.
Yeah. If you're going into it like that in the first place, you're probably gay.
Yeah, because you're literally trying, like, the reason why it's released publicly is because you want to see people see what you have to say, and then like you're literally trying to persuade viewers and listeners to listen to you and be like, oh, that guy's right. It's like, so that's all right. You're coming off as a salesperson.
Yeah. And don't get me wrong, that's the same thing I said about Dave too.
Yeah, they all did.
So it's not like just the one side thing.
No, it's both. I do want to have him on though because I like talking to him.
Yeah, I like when he gets into that the water shit and stuff. I like that.
Dude, I need to talk to him about the fucking hertz or whatever, like the way we listen to music.
Yeah,
I would because I've heard about that before.
144 hertz or whatever.
I've heard about that way before I talked to him, and I was like, oh yeah, I remember that. Like, because I always think, dude, I'll be listening to music, and like after a little while, I'm like, oh, dude, I'm getting a headache. Why the fuck? Why is this like?
Yeah, some songs just make me feel weird. And it's definitely like vibrations affecting your body, so I'm sure there's something to that.
Yeah, so I kind of want to like be like, all right, dude, what's the exact level we should listen to, and then I want to download like 20 something songs of that frequency, listen to them, and see if I feel any different. Like, oh wow, I actually feel really good right now.
Yeah. Because for me, like the flat, I don't give a shit about flat earth because it doesn't affect my life at all. I don't give a fuck what it's shaped up. But when it comes to shit like that, I'm like, oh, dude, I could distill water and fucking listen to different beats.
Yeah.
I get into it. I'm like, I'll meditate and then.
Yeah, because the flat Earth thing doesn't like that. That's the one thing.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck.
It doesn't affect my life, even though it's like, well, yes, it does, because it's like, no. I mean,
it would change everything. It's like it wouldn't.
No, yeah, because when you say it affects everything, it's like no. Like in actuality, it doesn't. But if I drink water, the thing that's going into my body, if I make that in what you're saying different, where it will help me, that actually changes my life. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that could stop me from getting fucking cancer.
Yeah, so that's what I'm trying to say.
I just want to stop drinking plastic, dude. That's my big thing.
Well, that's never good. We're drinking plastic forever.
Yeah, it's like
it's too late for that.
I can afford glass water, but it's just so fucking more. It's
why don't you just get a filter and attach it to your tap.
Ain't no way, ain't no how.
Why?
Because I live on we have terrible water here.
Really?
Yeah, we have like an air.
How do you know?
Because they tested it and shit. Because it's
Who's they?
the government and shit. And the water companies.
PolandSpring.com.
No, because
fucking Deer Park Incorporated. Like, what are you talking about? They.
We have one of the biggest Air Force bases in the country.
Is that what the Voss company is telling you?
No, bro. We have a giant Air Force base here that like put runoff into the ground for fucking like decades, dude.
Who are they working for?
The known thing, they were working for the fucking government.
Yeah, you sure they're not working for Smart Water?
No, dude, because this was way before Smart Water.
That's what they all say.
Like everyone's pets around here gets cancer. It's crazy.
Jesus.
Yeah, it's really, really bad. The water here is really bad.
Well, why don't you?
They had one of the first Air Force bases here.
Why don't you boil
you've never heard
it?
of Otis?
No, well, don't worry about that. Why don't you boil it and then pour it?
Boil it?
Boil it. Boil.
Boil the water? No, but there's chemicals in it, bro.
I thought
doesn't matter if you boil it.
I thought boiling kills the chemicals.
No, that kills like viruses and like bacteria.
Right.
Don't kill chemicals.
What if you
probably make the chemicals worse?
What if you boil and filter it?
Nah, because I don't think you can filter chemicals. It's just part of the water.
Yeah, shit.
The same way, like that's why they tell you. That's why like Poland Spring, it has like expiration dates because like the chemicals from the plastic will leach into the water and then it's contaminated forever.
I thought it was the reason for expiration dates. Like everything has to have a maximum of 2 years.
Yeah, but the chemicals leach into the water over time.
What if you distill it? Can you distill it like Dave said?
That's what I'm saying, bro. That's why when he started saying that, I was like, he said it like 5 minutes before you guys ended the episode. And I was like, wait.
Yeah, come back, like, Gary, come on.
I just heard you talk about flat Earth for fucking an hour and a half. He finally gets this like something out of it. I'm like, dude.
I'm invited. Hold on, let me go to my email. I'm inviting him back.
You should. Then ask him about fucking distilled water, dude. I'll set up a whole tank.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, you're right. Like Dave, listen. We didn't bring you on for Earth. Like let's talk.
Dude, I went online that after I listened to that, and then I started looking up, but there was so much shit to it. I was like, this is beyond my pay grade, dude. I don't know what the fuck. I'm not gonna get it. I'd have to make this a whole hobby. Right. I'd rather talk to someone else who knows the shit about it.
Yo, Dave.
I don't got time for this.
Wanna have you back on another episode.
What was he on, bro? I swear I saw him on something.
What do I call you? I guess friend. My friend Jim also wants to come on the show with us. Can you do... What's today's date? Can you do Thursday 12/28 at 6 p.m. Eastern. Let's see what he said. If we do that, you think you can make it?
Yeah, when was it?
6 p.m. Eastern, Thursday, the 28th.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see if he says yes or no. I hope he comes on. I will say the 2 times he came on, it wasn't like hard to get him on. Like he was like cool with it. Like he was really like
yeah.
Like he was like. It wasn't like pulling teeth. It was like, yeah, no, how about this thing? And then like he even had like he's got like this little calendar invite thing that people use, like little small business people use it, which is cute. And I just looked at it like, yeah, okay, I'll see you there.
Wait, what do you mean you got a little thing?
It's like you get like a notification like you have been like invited to be with Dave for 1 hour at this time on this date. It's like, yeah, no, I know. I set that up. All right, like you don't have to tell me there, sister. I know, like who's a little AI secretary.
Have you seen that YouTuber that talks about like JFK and supplements not working and shit?
Well, hold on. You just said 2 different things. What do you mean, JK and like those are the most like.
His name's Johnny Harris.
The most like 2 things that aren't related.
He sucks.
Hold on. Johnny Harris.
This guy fucking sucks, dude. I haven't actually watched like the only video I watched was someone reacting to it. I forget.
Independent journalists making videos that help you better understand the world. Support my work here. I never. Your supplements are a lie. Well, what is he talking about? How like supplements don't actually work? I mean,
I don't know. I didn't watch the video, but I'm like, I know they work perfect.
well, it's nothing new to say they don't work, though. Which, by the way, there are a lot of supplements that don't work.
There's a ton, but there's plenty that do work. Like I started taking vitamin D, which is technically a hormone, and like I measured it before and after in my blood level. Like it works.
No, there's definitely So the thing with supplements, and this is just my knowledge with it. I'm not saying I'm smart. Like this is the extent that I have with it. Obviously, there's some that work. Obviously, there's some that don't. There's specific brands are better than others. How long they've been stored is a huge deal. And I think the main thing is that people forget you might be taking something that, let's just say, is 1,000 milligrams. However, you want to look up what the body actually absorbs from that. So say like your diet calls for an extra 1,000 milligrams of something. And you're taking a supplement that says it's 1,000 milligrams. It's like, oh, this is great, or this is perfect. Your body might only be absorbing like 150 to 250 milligrams of that supplement. So you're still short by like almost what you started with. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's a big thing. The body doesn't. People think like
some of them are like water soluble, some of them are fat soluble, some of them you have to take with other vitamins in order to absorb it.
And by the way, to say there's one easy way to know if they work right off the bat. Like take a supplement that on an empty stomach, and if your stomach starts hurting, I know this is it's obviously doing something to like your digestive system's working on something in there.
Which, by the way, he could just be clickbaiting also.
Well, but I'm not talking. I wasn't even talking about him when talking.
No,
about
I know.
I have no idea like what his video's about.
That's the one I saw.
By the way, I never saw him. By the way, this is the first I heard of him.
He sucks.
Why though? Just
because he's like so I only saw one video. I saw someone react to the what you should know about Joe Rogan, and once again because I know Joe Rogan and I know that the podcast like intimately, like there was certain shit he just said that was just like on like he didn't know what he was talking about for some of it, and that's always a big turnoff. I'm like, well, I can't trust him with anything else because this one subject I know he doesn't know.
Oh, is it kind of like that Sunny V2 shit?
It's exactly like that.
Oh my god.
So then I've seen some other ones like the moon landing hoax, the JFK, and I'm like, I'm not even gonna watch those because I don't know as much about those, but I don't trust this guy because this guy doesn't know what the fuck he's talking about half the time.
You know who I trust?
I don't even trust myself, brother.
Nah, you want to know who I trust?
Who do you trust?
Let me know.
No, dude, fuck let me know.
You don't like let me know?
I'm done.
Oh, because you hated that video. That's different. You didn't. You were bored.
It's not only boredom, but it's also he came at it in a way of like trying to say like there was no conspiracy, and it's like, bro. I don't know a lot about the JFK thing, but I know enough that like it's literally physically impossible for there to be one shooter. Like it's been proven.
Well, hold on. Is that what he said at the end of
time.
He said that for clarification, there was definitely one shooter.
No, you and every other retard in the car. He never.
I never saw the video, Jeff. I never saw.
It's like he heavily implied it the entire time, dude. Yeah, he never came out and explicitly was like, I know for a fact, but he heavily implied that was the case the entire video. And it's like, dude. I thought I liked you. Let me know.
Oh, come on. You're going to hold that against him?
I definitely still a big fan, and I wish he uploaded more because I do love his videos, but it definitely changed my view of him a little bit where I was like, all right.
Well, why? Because you both have a difference, and you don't even know what his opinion is?
No, it's because he's making an hour and 30-minute video on something that I know more about.
Oh, what,
that I know
Jem?
Basically nothing about.
What do you mean that?
Like, I know nothing about it, and I still know stuff he doesn't know. It's like, dude, how is this? You studied this for an hour and a half, but because all he studied was the fucking library the whole time, dude. He's like, he fucking spent an hour and a half on this goddamn library, dude. It was actually insane.
What do you mean the library? What do you keep saying library?
Oh, you never saw the video?
No, I told you. I never saw it. I'm not. You told me it
okay.
sucked, and I'm not gonna. I like Let Me Know a lot, but if you're telling me it sucks, I'm sorry. It's an hour and a half. I'm not fucking.
Yeah, no,
I'm not
I
diving
mean,
in. I got oversimplified to watch
fair enough.
for a
See, well,
third
I feel
time.
bad because I feel bad though because you might like some. There might be something about it you like more than I liked
I
about it, but
gotta admit,
it was pretty fucking boring,
the
bro. I'm not gonna lie.
JFK assassination never really it never did it for me. Like other I understand
Yeah, it's. I
that's
know what you mean.
people's
It's boring.
Super Bowl when it comes to it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's boring.
But I never
That's why I never got into it either.
It's like, guys, whether it's one guy or 50 guys, like the guy got like the president's dead. You know what I mean? Like, like what's the? It's not like a conspiracy that's ongoing. You know?
Yeah, you know what it's like? It's kind of like when someone our age tries to tell like a teenager now about 9/11. They're just like, oh, yeah, all right, dude.
Yeah, they're probably like,
No, but we were there. Like I seen it.
There's
I
already
seen
there's
it
already a
happen.
new
They're like,
building
okay.
there. Who gives a fuck?
Yeah. But to us, like we lived through it, you know. That's probably how the people feel about the J. That's probably why it's such a big thing. Because like, if you were alive and the president got shot in the fucking head, that like imagine like Biden or Trump got shot in the head, that'd be like insane.
I gotta admit, like, a part of me does believe that I might like giggle.
Oh, I would, dude. We'd be making so many jokes.
To be like, holy shit! Like this is like, holy shit! I can't believe this still happens.
I don't wish death on anyone, but like I that would be a fun time. Just
was
comedy
JFK
wise.
the last president that was killed, aka assassinated?
Yeah.
And like, yeah, right.
Because before him, it was like two other people, right? It was like attempt on Reagan, and then one of the dude. I forget the dude's name.
There's also a guy called Abraham Lincoln.
And there was the guy that like was in office for like 2 days and then like died of fucking hypothermia.
No, that's not assassination. Well, I guess
know.
it could be, but, like, if someone actually.
But he gave like a speech that was too long in the winter, and then he like died the next day.
Oh, I heard. I don't know if that's real or not. Is that real?
Yeah, it is. It is.
I heard another guy who got shot and like because he had like a book in his front pocket, like that stopped the bullet or something.
Yeah, wasn't that Reagan?
I don't know.
The dude like ran up to like right up to him and like shot him right in the fucking chest or some shit.
I don't know.
But it like bounced off and then he went to the hospital and he was like, I hope you guys are Republicans. And the doctor was like, we're all Republicans today, President.
Oh, that's
like, oh, Jesus.
That is hardcore. I got it.
Yeah, that is, yeah.
Oh, well, let me just suck you off right now.
Imagine the pressure, dude. You're the surgeon working on the fucking president.
Yeah, it'd be all right.
What? You shut up, dude.
It's whatever.
I get nervous when there's an extra step off a sidewalk. Like,
do you think that, by the way, like some of those failed assassination attempts, do you think they're kind of like how 50 Cent would pay people to shoot him to be more hardcore?
Yeah. Like when you pay the paparazzi to come out.
Yeah. Do you think like some of these people are like,
marketing.
hey, listen, shoot me, make sure it's nothing vital, but like make it like close enough where like,
yeah,
definitely an assassination attempt.
I'll win a re-election.
Don't shoot my calf.
Yeah. I wouldn't put it past them, dude.
Right?
I don't understand how people fail assassinations, though. Honestly.
I mean, yeah, to build up to plan for that. Well, to be fair, actually, hold on.
Like, bro, you run right up to the guy and you fucking miss. Like,
well, I was gonna say yeah, that's it. That's insanity to me. But I had to stop myself for a second. I'm like, oh, that planning. It's like, I'm sure a lot of times it's just a guy who like took a couple shots and was like, fuck it, I'm gonna shoot the president, and just like runs off.
No, this planning, dude. He's the president.
You think all? No, I think some of them are just.
This guy's running around with the best security in the fucking country. You think there's not planning? There's got to be some planning. You got to know where he is and who's around. And
is that hard to? Like, he's in DC.
I don't think he's walking down the street like, holy shit, that's Reagan. Starts running over like,
holy shit, I got a box cutter. Come here, Reagan.
These guys write manifesto. Didn't he? He did it for like Marilyn Monroe or some shit.
Who did? Wait, what?
The guy who shot Reagan.
What about him?
How do you know? I thought you watched history shit. How do I know more about this thing than you do?
I feel like I usually, when I watch history stuff, it's about like the year 1800 or less.
Oh, true. You go way back.
Yeah. Because I feel like you need to go through centuries to filter through all the biasness. I mean, there's always going to be biases. However, I feel like a lot of generations have to go by so you can filter through all that shit.
Yeah, if it's for everyone
Like,
to
think
sift
about
through
it.
the
If you talk
debris.
about Reagan history, there's still going to be a ton of people that are biased towards that.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That was kind of the thing with Nixon
I mean,
too. I
Christ,
learned
there's still
about.
some people that are like, well, Lincoln really didn't have to start that war. The South would have fucking gave him up eventually. Like, all right, Jesus. All right. All
It
right.
wasn't about the slaves. Fucking yeah, let me know. Let me know this dude. He's only had like 3 good videos to be fair though.
You know what? I have to admit, I will say this. I will say this. I was looking back at his archive and I'm like, huh,
Bro.
not a lot of bangers in here.
No, it's all just horseshit. And then there's the DB Cooper fucking shining
The
star.
DB
I
Cooper.
love, dude. When I saw that, I was like, this is gonna be my new favorite channel. And then he just
DB
came out with
Cooper,
bullshit.
Roanoke, and
Yes,
the
yes.
cicada one.
That's exactly the 3 I think
Those are the
I've
three.
seen.
I'm gonna go right. I'm gonna go most popular. Cicada 3301. Oh, the Vanishing of Flight 370 was good.
That was okay. It
It was
was
good.
good, but I saw it right after the DB Cooper one. I was expecting a much better, but it was kind of boring in my opinion.
It was good. Oh, you know what my favorite one though is? The Battle of Los Angeles.
Oh, I hated that one.
You hated that one?
Yeah, I didn't know what the fuck he was talking about half the time.
Dude, wait, do you actually know the actual story behind it?
Yeah, someone saw a fucking mosquito and everyone took pictures. And the radio said there was an invasion and fucking I don't know, dude. I was half paying attention.
um,
Oh,
the
the Dyatlov Pass. How you sleeping on the Dyatlov Pass?
oh,
You
what do you mean?
fucking
How am I sleep? You didn't bring it up either.
yeah, but I just seen it. It's way down there, and I'm like, all right, that's probably my second.
So that
Honestly,
one highly underrated because it goes back to that thing that you were talking about, that something Harris guy. Again, I've never seen his videos. I'm going based off what you say. I'll trust you on this.
yeah, he
So
sucks.
you look at all people have made a trillion people have made videos on the Devon Pass, or however you fucking pronounce it, right? How do you pronounce it?
Dyatlov, I think.
Yeah, the pass. People have made so many videos, and all of them always go like, "Oh, well, something very mysterious obviously happened here." And you watch Let Me Know's video. He literally is like, "Well, the one guy literally
Yeah, he
works."
left on the stove.
Like, yeah, the one guy
There's a
literally.
fire.
It's like he literally works with nuclear reactors, so that's why there was that's why there's some radiation on his jacket. It's not that fucking hard to like, dude. I watched that video. I'm like, yeah, here's a
Yeah,
guy.
everything made sense.
Yeah, so I was like, you know what? I trust this guy to a degree. To a degree.
To a degree, but yeah, no, that was a really good one. But what was the Los Angeles one again? Because
So,
I really don't remember it.
God, you'd have to watch it. But basically, in what year was it? 1960 something, whatever. People like supposedly like the army or the military literally started shooting up into the sky because they thought they saw something, and bystanders had all these like claims of I saw this, I saw that. So like it was like was the military literally shooting at a UFO? Was it like shooting at a balloon? And so they actually made a movie kind of vaguely based off that incident.
Really?
Yes, I think it's called like I think it's literally called Battle Los Angeles or whatever. Which is just a bullshit. It's a bullshit
I
movie.
heard about that.
It's just a movie that like actually if like aliens came to LA and then there's the military versus aliens, but like it's just vaguely based off that day in LA where the military was shooting up into the sky.
So that's pretty crazy.
What's another one?
Maybe I'll rewatch that one. I don't remember it.
Extraordinary Until Proven Otherwise. That was okay. That was a good one. Nothing. I don't remember the Unknowns mystifying UFO cases. I don't think I even saw that.
Nah, there's a ton of them that don't even catch my interest. I've never clicked on.
I saw The Great Silence. However, I don't remember anything from it. That's real. Oh, and I saw the Bermuda Triangle one too.
Nexpo used to be good, but he stopped fucking uploading.
Nexpo. Which one's Nexpo?
He's like pretty much like Let Me Know.
You should watch more Oversimplified, dude.
I'm not really into history.
Oh yeah, these are more. Well, I mean, let me know in a way is history, you know.
Yeah, it is. It is. But I'm not into like the type of history that Oversimplified is.
What kind of
I just
history?
don't trust it.
Real? Well, why not?
Well, I've always been bored of history, so it's not something that I'm interested in anyway. But also I just don't. I think a lot of times people just cherry pick and rewrite, and it's
Couldn't
like,
that?
who the fuck knows?
Well, couldn't that be the same with the other videos that we're talking about?
Absolutely.
Oh, so then
But the other videos we're talking about are mystery videos, so it's like that's the whole point.
what do you mean?
Like a mystery video, like the type that Let Me Know makes. It's kind of like he's not saying what happened. He's just saying like what could be the case. You know what I mean? So it's like left open ended.
Didn't you say though that the one video recently it was like he was literally saying what did happen?
Yeah, that's probably why I didn't like it. Because he was, but also, dude, I'm telling you, this video was so fucking boring.
Well,
my god, this library. He went over the fucking lunch schedules. He went over each employee. I mean, dude, this guy, it was insane. I mean, I was like, what's the deal here? I don't need to know the whole fucking goings on of this goddamn library.
Mm.
You know, get to the fucking shot. We'll get to the fucking point, bro.
Stop reading books.
God, Let Me Know fucking stinks now. Everyone stinks now, dude. Bill Burr, Let Me Know fucking next.
Dude, by the way, you're like on a anti-Bill Burr
He
thing.
fucking stinks,
What's
dude.
going
He
on
stinks.
with you?
He stinks. Everything I've seen him in recently, he fucking stinks. His movies stink. His fucking interviews stink. His podcast stinks. His stand-up stinks. What happened to that fucking guy, dude? I swear, I loved him. He was my favorite. You can't even deny it.
I just haven't listened to him in a while.
Exactly. I wonder why. Because it stinks, dude.
I mean, I really don't have a reason to.
Oh, people were ragging on him though for stupid shit. Did you see that whole thing?
No. What did he do?
His like, he was at the UFC and Trump came and like, so they took a picture of him and his wife was like flipping off Trump and people were like being gay and upset about that.
Wait, the UFC?
They were like Nia's fucking flipping off Trump and fucking.
Oh wait, you mean
It's like, oh my god.
Oh, the UFC fight with I saw that live. My brother's buddy like bought it or something. He was this one guy who was like really pro Trump, one of the fighters. He didn't have that good of a fight. I think he won the last round, but it was I shouldn't say really boring. It was an fight, but Oh shit, yeah, wait, were they sitting right next to each other?
Yeah, Nia and Bill Burr.
No, they weren't. It must have been. Maybe it was a different fight then, because
No, they weren't sitting next to Trump, but they were in like the celebrity seats. Yeah.
Wait, November.
Like you probably got the seats from Rogan.
Okay, this is a different UFC fight though, because this happened in November.
Oh, okay.
What? What? So who? Oh, so wait, people were killing Bill Burr because like, damn.
Yeah, because his wife flipped off the president or the former president, not even the president.
Dude, she's looking good in this though.
Don't you dare.
No, dude, you don't think she looks good?
Never have I once ever thought she was attractive. I love Bill Burr. I love her and I love Bill Burr, but she's not my type.
She was getting a little thick, and now in this picture, she kind of looks like back to the. She got like the ghetto.
Oh, because she was fucking pregnant, probably, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, so she probably lost the weight.
No, she looks good in here. I don't know what you're talking about.
Nah, I'm not into it.
I like her style. Because she's also in her like 50s. You have to remember that. Nia Burr.
You know, fucking big old head.
She's 54, dude.
Bro, she got a fucking big old head.
You don't think for 54? Well, her head is almost bigger. I think it might
Bro,
be bigger
her head
than Bill's.
is gigantic. She looks like KRS-One in this picture.
What's KRS-One?
You know who KRS-One is?
KRS.
Whoop, whoop. That's the sound of the police. Whoop, whoop.
Oh, that's where that's
from?
Oh. Oh my god. Dude, what's wrong with his nose?
He's black, brother.
Oh my god, that's the reason, Jem.
By the way, I love KRS-One.
Yeah, but I know many of black people. They don't have a nose that looks like this.
Yeah, but he's from Africa, bro.
Oh my god.
He's like Namibian or
Whoop,
whatever.
whoop. This is sad. I didn't know. I never knew who the actual rapper was that did that song.
I'm not the biggest fan of his music. Obviously, he was very
Well, hold on.
influential, but
We're going back to Nia. You don't think she's attractive at all?
no,
Really?
literally, like wouldn't get my dick hard.
I think she's beautiful. What is the
Really?
Yeah,
Oh,
dude.
what is wrong with you?
Look at the pictures of when she
You
was.
throw the word beautiful around like it's a fucking, just like it's a free fucking ticket.
Hold on, I'm gonna look up.
Beautiful?
I'm gonna look up photos of when she was young.
Bro, she looks like a fucking.
Whoop whoop. That's funny. I didn't know.
It's the son of the police.
Oh, hold on. Wait. You see this picture and tell me what you
I'm
said.
posting
Hold on.
pictures.
No, that's her older. Like Bill. Look at Bill. He has no hair.
Her older. He says, I thought that's what we were talking about. What is the fucking...
Look at her there. Yeah. What is your?
Yeah, she looks okay.
Oh, nah. She looks better than okay, dude.
No, she's still fat. I mean, she's still fat.
How can you say she's fat in this photo?
Cause she's fat, man. What do you talking? What do you mean?
It's a headshot where she doesn't look fat.
Yeah, she's a fat head, bro.
Oh well.
Bro, her head's bigger than my torso. Like I don't know what to tell you.
How tall is she?
But no, she looks way better in that picture. Of course, I'll give you that.
Well,
She
yeah,
looks way better younger. Everyone does.
She's in her 50s. Well, that's why. Oh, she's 5'8". She's pretty tall. A couple inches taller than average.
Damn, bro, she's having kids in her fucking 50s. What the fuck is she thinking?
What do you mean? Yeah, geez, wow, yeah, the baby girl.
I mean, they're gonna be fucking dead before they're fucking 20.
Yeah, but at least they didn't like get married and have kids in their 20s and then realize they hate each other.
Yeah, but now their kids are gonna grow up with no parents their whole fucking life.
Yeah, well, defend for yourself. Like what the
no
fuck?
grandparents, no parents. They're gonna be fucking lonely fucking kids.
Ah, you gotta fucking learn how to defend for yourself. Like, what is this? Like, what? I gotta take care of you until you're 50?
I know, but like,
I gotta take care of you until you're fucking 80? Like, what the fuck kind of shit is this?
I know, dude, but like, I love my dad, man. You know?
Your real dad's dead.
No, but my dad.
Yeah, that's a fake dad.
Like the man who raised me.
Yeah, well,
I love him more than life. Like, I can't even imagine if for the last 10 years he was dead. Oh my god, that would have sucked.
maybe you gotta grow up.
I'd probably be dead.
Maybe you should mature a little.
Shut up. You act like you don't love your parents, dude. Shut the fuck up.
Oh,
You're
no.
fucking
Jason.
gay lord.
Now you're gonna start blocking people.
You act like you don't go over and watch your fucking parents' dog every fucking Sunday. Shut up.
I don't though.
No, but you know what I'm saying.
No.
If your parents died, you'd be fucking heartbroken.
Oh yeah, that's a totally different thing though. You're talking about like, I don't know what you're talking about honestly.
My dad had me when he was like around 50.
Okay.
Like my real dad.
All right.
He died when I was 19.
Okay.
I'm saying it's like I don't think I would have a kid at 50. Nah, that's all I'm saying. You have to get defensive about it. You know, I'm not talking about you.
Wait, whoa.
If you want to have a kid at 50, go ahead. I'm just saying.
How am I'm not getting defensive.
I think 40 is the cutoff, you know?
I'm talking about how, well, that means you got like 9 years to have a kid then.
I know. It's insane.
Are you going to do it?
No, but here's the thing is,
Well, hold on.
I'll do...
We're going back to...
I'll
have
a kid at 45, but my wife will be like 25. So the kid will have their mom for a while, you know what I'm saying?
And I know you're not going to give two shits about people. Well, don't you think she's a little young? You're going to be like, nope.
No.
That's exactly what I wanted.
I'm going to be like, hey, at least they'll still have one parent, you know, in 20
I have a
years.
question. When you're 65 and she's 45, are you going to be like, it's time for you to get out of this house?
Oh, of course, bro. You guys want a stepmom?
Do you want a brand spanking new, just as old as you, stepmother?
Yeah, I don't know. You're still going to be driving a fucking 2030 Honda Accord? No, dude. I'm going to trade it in.
2030.
Well, because by then that'll be old.
Yeah, I guess so.
Math?
No.
You do math, Whitey?
Yeah, I guess you're right.
That's a scary thought.
What?
It's that 2030 car will be old when we're older.
That's if we make it then.
God willing, brother.
Really? I'm starting to get tired of it, you know?
Nah, I'm ready to go.
Yeah.
I've been dealing with fucking tooth pain for the past month and a half. It can take me out now.
Dude, like, isn't it crazy how, like, pain could just make you go, just kill me?
Oh, dude, it's unreal. I know you know because you dealt with fucking chronic. It's the worst.
I'm a little upset with you, though, right now. I will say,
Why?
I'm upset because she's beautiful in this picture,
We had
dude.
such a great conversation, and now you
She's-
say this one woman's fucking ugly as sin, and all of a sudden,
Because she's
it's
pretty.
World War
You
III
don't
on the
think she's
podcast.
pretty in this? Like,
No,
come
I
on.
don't. I'm not trying to be funny, bro. I like disgusting.
But hold on. All right, hold on. Here's my thing, and I understand.
Like I'd fuck a dog before I'd fuck
okay,
her.
well, all right. All right. Here's the
No,
thing.
I'm kidding. I'm
I
being
know.
funny.
Here's the thing, though, and I understand what you're saying. I do. Do you understand the fact that in other people's eyes, she could be beautiful?
No.
See, this is what makes me infuriated because, like, you know what I'm saying, and you can't just say yes. Like, why though? What do you? Like,
No, because I think there's an objective beauty standard. I think there is subjectivity to it, but I think there's an overall. I hate these like, oh, it's fucking beauty's in the eye of the beholder. It's not.
Jem, I am not saying that. I'm not saying like some 900-pound, one-armed fucking gremlin. Like, I'm not saying that. I'm saying her, who obviously has characteristics of beauty. Like, to some people, including myself, she is beautiful. You can't see that with her.
I can't. I'm being funny, but here's the thing: is I think you're wrong. I think you're attracted to things that like you shouldn't be.
Oh, well, all right, hold on. If we're talking, to be fair, though, I will say this. If we're talking about myself, there are fetishes I have, obviously, that other people would be like, that's fucking weird. So I can't.
Right.
So that's fair.
Same here.
Well, what are yours?
I like feet once in a while.
Whoa.
I'm not full, but like
That's why you're looking down on the floor in that
I'm-
VR
I'm-
set. You're trying to look at her little feet. Were you playing with your own feet while watching hers on
dude,
VR?
I was looking at everything.
Yeah, no, you weren't. You looked up and were like, "Hey, what the fuck? Lay back down. I'm trying to get them feet."
I swear you'd be the same way. I'm too ADHD for that. I was looking at the tile. I was looking at the curtain. I was looking at the glass. I was looking out the like. I was just looking everywhere.
Oh, what you go to Home Depot? This looks really good.
I was like, this bathroom's fucking unreal.
So okay, so you're into feet apparently.
Not crazy, but like
Oh, hold on.
I can see what
Come
I know
on.
people who are disgusted by it, and I'm not.
That I don't understand. How can you be disgusted by a girl's feet? I don't like.
I think there's something wrong. I think you might have got attacked by feet when you were young or something.
Like, dude, if first off, I like feet. I do. I'm all like, if I'm fucking you, and your foot's up in the fit, like I'll fucking like lay my face in there.
Mm. You know what it is though?
Yeah.
She's fat. That's
She's
all
not
it comes
in
down
this
to.
photo though. She's not in this.
No,
photo.
but she's not skinny. You can argue, oh, she's thick, she's chub, she's a little bit
Okay,
round,
see,
she's plump. No,
is-
she's not skinny. I hate non-skinny people,
All right, this
especially
is
when it comes to girls.
this is where we have, and this is where we will always have a disagreement. I
Yeah,
do.
you like fat chicks.
And this, I can't hate him. I hate him. There is a fucking difference between thick and fat. You'll never.
But she's fat.
But you'll never agree with me on that.
No, I will.
No, you
I
won't,
agree with that.
because I had a girl who was thick on a guest as on the podcast.
Oh,
That fucking porn star girl, and you said she was fat.
she was fat and she was fake also.
No, oh my
It was all plastic, so she had silicone stuffed in every corner of her body.
she
So
did, and her tits were.
she did.
Okay, can I finish? She had a BBL.
Yeah.
That's not. There's no implants in a BBL.
Oh, yeah, so she naturally grew a BBL.
No, a BBL.
So what you tell me?
A BBL doesn't mean there's no silicone. That's not a BBL and a butt implant are different.
It's fake, Whitey.
All right, that's a different thing. You're doing two different things though. You're throwing.
No, I said she's fake.
No.
I don't care how it does it, how she does it. And
Okay,
she does
but
have fake
no.
tits. She does have fake tits.
She doesn't have fake tits.
Yes, she does.
Oh my. Okay.
She lied. If she said she
All right,
doesn't,
Jeff,
she's a liar.
Jeff, here's the thing. You're
You're gullible.
Jeff, you said that's I am.
She had fake lips, a BBL,
Oh
and
my
you
God.
think her tits are real. All right. Yeah,
Jen.
she stopped at her tits.
Well, why would she tell the truth about those things and then lie about her tits?
Because people are weird with that shit, dude. They don't like to put. They're
That's
insecure. That's
besides
the whole
the
reason why
point,
they're
though.
getting it done anyway.
You're you're purposely saying things that are going not towards the actual argument to be had. The
She's
actual
fat.
argument.
She's fat.
See, this is,
and you know she's fat. So, and you used to do this too. That's the fucked up thing is you used to do this. You used to.
Right. All right. You're gonna say stuff.
We've had this
Hold
exact
on.
argument on the other side.
I'm gonna let you finish. However, I'm
Yeah.
gonna say this one thing. You're gonna say stuff.
He's mad, folks. He's getting riled up, folks.
Oh, bro! If you
His arms are crossed.
If you hit me with an "oh, brother,"
Oh, dude, you would have blocked me.
Here's the thing: you're gonna say something, right? That's vaguely true, and the rest of it isn't true at all. And then I'm gonna have to argue the one thing. But go ahead and say your thing.
No, but I'm saying we've had this argument before, but switched. And you know we have.
What do you mean?
We've had this argument where you've called someone fat and I said they're not. You know we've had that argument before the other way.
See, that's the thing.
So you do the same thing as me.
See, look, you're doing it right now.
How?
Where's the proof of that? Because
it's on recording somewhere from fucking years ago. You think I'm gonna have this shit stashed and fucking like?
That's the thing.
Like, oh, let me go to my file cabinet. Fucking.
Jem, if you can pull up
no,
an
dude,
actual,
but you did.
I see. You're saying that, and you know.
Remember that guy?
No,
Remember that
see,
guy?
look, see, this is the thing. See, I know
remember.
because you know I have a perfect argument against it, but you're not going to let me get it out.
No, but because you're saying I'm lying. Here,
no,
dude.
no, I'm not. See, that's the thing. You're putting words in my mouth. No, I'm not. I'm saying you know for a fact anyone listening to this right now is not going to look back. So some people are going to just take what you're saying at face value.
But I can bring up the example and you'll remember it.
What's the example?
There was the, if you're
by the
being
way,
honest.
I'm not saying you're lying or not. I'm saying you're saying it as it's factual, and I honestly have no clue. I don't.
There was a few times back a few years ago when we were talking about certain YouTubers. But I think it was a guy. It wasn't even a girl. But we were watching a video and you were like, "This guy's fat." Some fat guy made a video about me, and me and T-Tac for like an hour straight argued with you that he wasn't fat.
I will say this because you threw T-Tac in there. That does sound familiar.
I promise you, I wouldn't make this up. I'm saying you do it too. You just don't do it with girls, which is weird. That's probably the one thing I've noticed.
Hold on. Is this girl fat or thick?
She's kind of fat and she's thick, but she could lose some pounds.
Wait. By the way, before we start doing this,
yeah,
negate anything that might be fake or not. We're not doing that. I don't care about that. Just fat or not. You think she's fat? I think she's a little overweight. Oh my god.
But here's the thing: is she's still hot as fuck, and she's still thick. It's because she's fat in the right areas, but
that's what thick is.
Waist, no, but her waist is still a little too. Like she could lose 20 pounds. You tell me that wouldn't be fucking so much better?
I don't know. She might be not.
She'd have a slim waist, but still have the ass. And
you have to also realize that different people store fat in different places. If she loses 20 pounds, is she going to lose a lot of her ass? I
know, that's the thing. Maybe it's a balance.
That's the thing. That might be the best she looks on that weight scale.
She's thick. I'd say she's thick. Then she's okay. She's not like. I wouldn't call her fat.
All right, hold on. All right, we're gonna keep.
But I'd still be like, lose like 10 pounds.
Oh my god! All right, hold on. All right, how about this, girl? I have a feeling what you're gonna say. I know what you're gonna say. I know what you're gonna say on this one. I already know what you're gonna say. How dare you? Why does it take forever to post a picture?
Oh, she's thick. Yeah, she's thick.
Oh, okay. So you think she's thick?
Of course, because dude, it's
okay. Good. All right, good.
It's because if you're thick in the right areas, obviously that's what everyone wants.
So then, what are we?
Look how thin her waist is. I don't know. That looks unnatural though. She looks photoshopped. No, yeah,
again, I didn't want to Let's just negate that. We're just going based off what the picture actually.
Yeah, this is like video editing or something. Because her waist is crazy skinny in relation to her. That's insane.
All right, I think we're on the same page, honestly. For the most part, and the thing is, when we do have a disagreement, we will fight tooth and nail on it, no matter what.
I know, but Nia's fat, dude. Why can't you just say
god!
She's fat? Why do you have to not say she's fat?
Because hold on, now
you know she's fat. You know that I know she's fat, and I know that you know that I know she's fat.
Well, now I will, unless then hold on. Now or when she was pregnant, that's different.
She's always been fat. Since he started dating her, I started seeing pictures of her.
I just posted a picture of her not fat.
That was just her face. Her body's not even in the picture, and I can tell by her face she's fat.
All right, hold on. Here's a picture of her body. Oh, God, why does it have to be kind of blurry? Why does it have to be blurry? Hold on. Is this fat? Yes or no?
Yeah, look at her arm, dude.
Oh
Look at her.
Jem, that's
Look
not
at her flab on her arm, dude. Her bicep
Jem,
is just
I know,
fat.
Jem,
It's fat.
I know girls that store fat in their arms.
I know exactly. It's fat.
No,
It's
but
fat.
that's not them being fat. That just means they're storing like their fat percentage.
What are we doing?
Oh my
Let you listen to yourself.
I don't know how to
No,
explain this
that's not being fat. That's storing
Jem,
fat in
when-
her arm.
Jem,
Yeah, that's what fat
okay.
is. But you store fat.
Jem, when I say fat, I mean overweight, like your body
Yeah.
fat percentage. Dude,
Her arm should not look like a toddler's arm.
but she stores fat differently than other people as well.
No, she eats more food than she fucking
Oh
does.
my god! See, dude,
That's
see,
what it,
you make. See, this is the argument that's being had. You are arguing with me as if I'm arguing that, like, no, she's fine the way she is. That's too. I'm not arguing that with this person. You know, I'm not doing that.
No, I know, but you're saying she's not fat.
Not in this picture, no.
But then you're saying it's just because no, she's not fat because she stores it on her arm. The fat's on her arm, so that doesn't make
if you
it
want to
fat.
say, hold on,
It's
if you-
fat, Whitey.
if
It's not
you-
muscle. It's fat.
No, see, again, you're making a statement as if it's a factual, and it's not. And maybe like some retard that listens to you might go,
Is that
"Yeah."
fat on her arm?
See,
Is that fat on her arm, Whitey?
now you're having a different.
No,
argument.
see,
now
'cause
you're
now-
you're having a different
What
argument.
is that?
You are.
F-A-T. It's the same argument the whole time. I'm arguing against fat.
and-
Her
it's-
arm is
and-
fat.
okay.
Whitey.
And now you're not going to let me get a word in. Now you are. Jem, I have a question.
Yeah.
Or not a question, a statement. If you want to say in this picture she's not fat, but she has fat arms, I 100% agree with you. 1,000,000,000,000% agree with you. But if you're going to say no, she's just fat overall.
So what's the difference?
So the difference is, all right, I don't know what the...
If she stores fat on her arms.
I'm trying to explain
and
to you.
her-
You asked me a question. You want me to explain it?
I know, but I'm just trying to understand where
I'm
you're
crossing my
coming
arm. Well, that's what I'm trying to explain.
from. Okay.
All right, I forget exactly, but let's just say the average body fat percentage for a woman is 25%. I don't know if that's low or high. I really don't care to look it up, honestly. Let's just say it's 25%, right? In that photo, right? Let's say Nia's 25%. That means she's average fat. However, you could take two people, A and B, and both girls, A and B, and they both have a 25% fat percentage. However, it's stored differently in each other's bodies. One girl might store a lot of it in her ass, where another girl might store a good amount maybe in her arms and her thighs or something. It's just proportionately different. So in this photo, I don't think she's fat at all. I really don't. However, I could totally see that picture and go, oh, her arms are definitely fatter than the average girl's like arms. Like that I understand.
Yeah.
I
get that.
I'm not trying to make a case like, no, she's perfect in every way. I'm not saying
No, I know what
that.
you're saying. I get it where you're coming from. No, I see what you're saying. Because if she stored it in her ass, we'd call her thick.
That's
even
what I
though
mean.
it's the same amount of weight.
That's all I'm saying.
But either way, it's still
She's still thick.
overweight. Even thick,
no,
even thicker,
hold
even
on.
if it's in the right area, they can still be overweight to the point where it's unhealthy.
Hold on, that's another argument to be had. She might not be overweight. Her arm, like overall fat percentage is over like the average, but overall, in this photo, she doesn't look overweight. Not overall.
Not overall, I'll give you that. But she looks like she weighs more than me, and I'm 6'1",
How much do you weigh?
170,
No, she doesn't.
175.
She doesn't weigh that. Not in this photo.
I don't know how tall is she.
She's 5'8", so
by the way, this is a terrible photo. Also,
it's not a great one. I would say in this
it's
photo,
blurry, and you
Well,
can only see half her body.
I said it was blurry, but I would say
She's
I
hanging
would
out with
say
some weird dude.
in this photo with her height, high 140s, low 150s, at the most mid 150s. You're definitely
Kind of a lot.
for her.
'Cause she doesn't look tall.
Let's see.
Her head weighs fucking 40. I
hold
swear
on.
to God. I think it's the head, dude. I'm a
Hel-
face guy.
Healthy weight for woman.
And she's got chompers, dude, also.
Okay, so so it says a healthy weight for a female at 5'8" is between 126 and 154. So if she's in the high 140s, it's literally a healthy weight, dude. Even if she's in the low 150s. Average body fat.
I mean, we can agree she's not
Pers-
ideal weight either way in this picture. She might not be fat, but she's
that's-
not
well,
like
that's the-
skinny either.
I never said you. Average body fat percentage.
There's a gray
Actually, I
area
should
here
say
we can
average.
agree on. There's common ground.
Healthy body fat
Life's not binary, you know.
percentage women.
You're not either just skinny or fat. You can be in between.
Okay, women should aim for 21 to 32% of body fat. So, and now let's look at a...
Depending, like we said before, though, depending where that is, you know what I'm saying?
Well, again, it's let's be fair. It does suck for a girl genetically to have like their body fat percentage, like the majority of their fat not go to their ass. Like in today...
Do you think that's also a thing, though?
What do you mean?
Because aren't like most people, especially of the same gender, like don't they typically store fat in the same way? Especially, isn't girls usually around the waist and shit?
So yeah, so
birthing area.
Men and women on average store fat like differently. However, there's 4 billion. There's some people just store it differently than overall. You know?
Right.
Like think about it. There's skinny girls, right? Who want to get an ass and they'll start doing like huge ass workouts and start eating very heavily and start gaining weight, yet their ass just doesn't get to that level. There's a reason.
Yeah.
Now
this is a great picture.
The chart I just sent?
Yeah, see, I would argue in this picture she's looking around 35. You agree with that?
I would say...
and this is like the skinniest picture I've ever seen of her, and it's still...
well, again, I'm going based off that picture. So I would say no. Like her arms are definitely at that 35. However, her waist in this picture is not even... Like even her legs aren't even close to that. I would say...
I mean, she's wearing a fucking tarp. Like, there's no way... We can't see her legs
Can
at
we
all,
then get a
and we
different...
can
All right,
barely
hold on.
see.
Can we get a different picture in a different...
You could find a skinnier, younger probably picture of her.
Not even her.
Just-
Like, can we just get a person in general?
I know, but I mean, this the whole thing is her, you know?
Is it really?
Even the face, I mean...
Well, the face is different.
I'm a big face guy.
Well, that's based... Now we're just doing straight up.
She's got a big head. She's got small teeth, big gums, huge mouth. I mean, there's a lot there. I'm not a fan of.
I can't believe you don't think she's pretty.
No.
Actually, well, I'm sorry.
That one picture I did.
I do believe that you can think she's not pretty. I do believe that.
That one picture in black and white I like.
Dude, in this one picture, she's gorgeous.
It's the best she's ever looked.
And why are all the pictures of her looking good blurry? Stop it. No,
I know.
dude,
Why
hold
is
on.
that?
Here's a recent picture of her on Instagram. She's not fat, dude. Why can't I copy this? Do I have to send the link?
Oh, I'm sure. Yeah, she's probably skinny now because she just lost all the fucking pregnant weight, right?
I told you, man. All right, look at that Instagram post. Tell me, what do you think? And also go based off the body fat percentage chart. Where is she at on the chart?
Oh yeah, dude, I love this chart, by the way.
I know, I should have posted this earlier.
Oh yeah, no, she looks. I mean, this is probably the skinniest I've ever seen her. Holy shit!
That's a recent photo. That's 3 days ago, and that's in her
wow
in her 50s.
That's probably fucking hard to do too after losing all that.
She's kicking ass.
Yes, no, she looks great there. Yeah, that's probably the best picture I've ever seen of her. Wow. I can't argue. She's definitely not fat in that. She does still those arms though, bro. All her fat goes to her biceps. It's insane. Even when she's skinny, they're huge.
She probably works out too and has semi-muscular arms too. And then
she's had to have worked out.
And then because her body fat percentage isn't like 10 or 12%, the fact that she stores fat around her arms are big.
Yeah, she looks good there.
Yeah, she looks good. In her 50s too. Good for her to like.
I know.
That's actually, because I have to admit, you look at some younger photos of her, she actually looks better now.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, that's the case with certain I feel like certain Latin, Italian.
Is that black don't crack kind of thing?
It's kind of like the melanin thing, I think, because Italians too, like certain Spanish, Italian.
Bill Burr looks like her neighbor.
Oh my god, they look like such an odd fucking. I would never assume they're dating if I just saw a picture or saw him in real life.
He looks like her.
Is he her agent or something?
He looks like her real estate agent.
Yeah, like her lawyers. Hey, I'm her accountant.
That's cool, dude.
Because she's always done up, and then he's just like in a fucking button up.
A Walmart shirt.
With fucking balding.
Like a fucking Pittsburgh Pirates hat.
Pittsburgh Pirate.
All right, so we got through that one. Took a while, but we got through it.
We got through it, you know. You got a little angry, but
I got a little angry.
I think that's because I'm annoying. I think I deserved it a little bit.
You know what I didn't do though?
You didn't block me.
I didn't block you on Instagram.
Dude, I gotta admit, she looks great.
Oh, see this. Well, this is why I was so mad.
Yeah, well, I mean, I didn't see a picture from fucking this week.
Well, I'm sorry, Jen. Maybe if you did a little research, you'd have a different opinion. Why do I have to do all the work?
Well, I didn't know her if I didn't stalk her fucking Instagram. I didn't know what her fucking account was. I'm
I
sorry.
didn't even know she had one until doing all this research.
Those teeth, though,
Well, to be fair, all of the pictures I've shown now have had
God,
her mouth closed. But
she still has baby teeth, bro.
wait, hold on. I'm trying to find a picture of what you're talking about. Oh.
You seen any movies recently?
Yeah. I've never saw Star Wars before, so me and my girl have been binge watching Star Wars because she wants me to see them before we go to Disney World.
I never have either. Are they good?
You know what? Every time I watch them, I'm like, yeah, you know, I can understand wanting to see more. Like every time I see one, I'm like, yeah, I kind of want to see what's gonna happen next. It's not great. I'm sorry, I shouldn't say that. It's not. They're good. They're good movies. Like they're solid. And I'm watching movies that are made, you know, originally like in the 70s and 80s, and I'm saying they're solid. So like, I bet when they first came out, there's probably a reason why people were like, yo, this fucking is awesome.
Oh yeah.
I never saw any of them though, so we're watching them in order of how they came out. So we just saw 4, 5, 6, and we just saw 1 and 2. So now only 3 is left.
And she saw them?
She's seen them, like she knows the lines, you know what I mean?
Oh damn.
Yeah.
Damn, she's into Star Wars.
She's into anything that's like she loves Disney.
Like space shit.
No, she likes Disney movies. I know Star Wars originally wasn't Disney, but I think Disney owns them now.
Dude, Disney is the best fucking. They make the best goddamn animated movies. I don't care what anyone says. Everyone's fucking shitting on Disney right now. I hate it.
Well,
they're so wrong.
Some of the live action stuff is not some. A lot of it's boring. I mean, to be fair, I never seen it, but it's boring.
Dude, some of the recent animated shit too isn't the greatest, but it's like they've always hit and miss. Like they trust me, Disney's still fucking putting out hits.
What was the last one?
I think it was Soul.
Oh yeah,
Soul was a fucking banger, bro. And that came out it was like what 2 years now.
It was one of those movies though. Like when I saw it, it was really sad and like touching, and then within half an hour, I forgot everything from that movie.
It's great. It's a good rewatch.
Yeah, I think it's one of those things where it's like they're just like tapping into your like. It's almost like they're tapping into your soul, you know.
Oh, of course.
But like it almost seems formulaic where
it is.
So like, does that count?
Yeah, it's like I've never eaten a lasagna and been like, you know, you kind of went by the book on this one. It's like, no, I love lasagna.
I was literally gonna make a food comparison. It's like, well, yeah. Like it's kind of like a restaurant that knows what you want.
Yeah.
Like, does that make it a bad restaurant, or does it make it like, yeah, we know what you want? So this
is the biggest probably downside to Disney movies, you could say, and I get it. Is it's definitely like it's the same formula over and over, but it's like if you like the formula, which I do, it's I love it.
Right.
But Soul was a little sad. I will say that was a little. I like a little more upbeat ones like Ratatouille and fucking.
Oh, I don't mind that.
WALL-E, Lion King. By the way, Elemental was good.
WALL-E
wasn't great.
I saw bits of Elemental. It was
good. I don't think it was as bad as people said, but it wasn't like it's not going to be one of my favorites. I probably won't go back to it.
Let's talk about WALL-E real quick. WALL-E's fucking awesome.
Dude, WALL-E's a banger.
And I saw that like a decade after it came out.
I know, dude. I saw it when it came out, but like I haven't watched it since. But dude, they didn't even speak English in it. What's your favorite Disney movie?
Wait, hold on. What do you mean they didn't speak English in it?
Like there's no dialogue in the entire movie.
Yes, there is.
No, there's not.
What do you mean? When he gets onto the fucking spaceship with all the fat people.
Well, yeah, but he doesn't talk. None of
The
the main characters say a word. They're all fucking robots.
Jem, you just said there's no dialogue in the whole movie.
I know, but you know what I meant.
No, you do this again.
Because it's the only Disney movie where the characters don't talk.
You said
There's
something.
no other Disney movie.
It was wrong, and then you go, well, you know what I meant.
You know what I meant.
No, I didn't actually.
I didn't mean fucking janitor number 7.
Honest to God, I thought for a second you might have saw a Spanish dub of Wally. I swear to God. I'm like, wait, hold on.
No, they made history, bro.
Lo siento, robot Raleigh.
What's your favorite Disney movie?
I don't know them like that. Hold on.
Oh my God. Have you seen Moana?
No.
Oh, you haven't seen Moana, dude?
I guess Bug's Life, is that a Disney movie or is that DreamWorks?
Yeah, that's Disney.
Yeah, I like Bugs.
Disney Pixar.
I like that. That was a good one.
Bugs was great.
Top animated Disney.
Sure, you watching Star Wars, but not Moana, bro. Bro, Frozen.
Never saw it.
Oh my God, bro! You never saw Frozen?
No, dude.
It's like the biggest Disney movie of all time.
I saw Raya the Last Dragon in theaters. That movie sucked.
That was a mid movie if I've ever seen it.
That was worse than mid. The girl who played the dragon,
Yeah,
her voice acting.
I hate the dragon.
Brutal.
The dragon ruined the movie.
It was brutal. Her voice acting.
You're gonna make a whole movie about a dragon. The dragon's fucking gay as shit, dude.
I don't know who did her voice acting, but it was just brutal.
Yeah, it was that movie. I mean, that wasn't Pixar though, so fair enough.
Whenever
Disney goes rogue without Pixar, it never ends well.
What's Moana about?
Oh, it's so good, dude.
I saw Lilo and Lilo and Stitch might be my favorite.
Lilo and Stitch is a great one.
It is one of the most underrated anime movies ever.
So good, so fucking good. That's a tearjerker.
It's a great movie.
Moana's about this girl who lives on an island, and her parents want her to become the next
Are
thing.
you talking about Encanto?
No, Encanto. That has good music, but it's overall a mid.
You know what most people's favorite is?
What?
Nightmare Before Christmas.
Oh my God.
Actually, wait, hold on. Does that count as Disney?
No, I think that's DreamWorks.
Yeah, well, I think they bought it because it's. I'm looking at it now. It's under Disney's belt. It might be one of those.
Oh, maybe it is then. It's not Pixar, that's for sure.
But I'm sorry. What's Moana about? Oh, I'm looking at it right now. It's that. Yeah, there's a guy who should be the main character, but she's the main character. Oh wait, would you call her thick or fat?
She's definitely not skinny.
Jem, that's not the question at hand.
She's thick.
Okay, she is. Thank you. Okay, we're on the same page. We're on the same page then.
But she's also not she's young, you know. You're not supposed to be watching attracted to this lady. She's a young.
Oh wait, what's her age in this movie?
Young, man.
What do you mean?
Underage, for definitely.
No.
Yeah, 100%.
Hold on.
She's young.
Oh, 16? Ah, shit. I didn't even know what the movie was about.
I thought she was younger than 16. 16 is at least better. I thought she was
Thanks for giving me a pass, dude.
No, oh, never mind. I was looking at the wrong picture. No, she's older. I was looking at that's
not
in the
fair.
first,
I didn't know what the movie was about.
No, but I was wrong. In the first 15 minutes, she's younger.
Well, I'm just looking at
And then she grows
the
up.
cover photo.
But she's drawn to the ocean and she's
dude, look at this fucking hold on. Look at this bait picture right here.
What?
On the survey. Dude.
Bait, he says.
It's not. Watch this.
Oh.
That's gonna get people in trouble. Is she 14, 16, or 19?
Nah, she looks older than she looks 19.
All the people that guess 19, it's lock them up.
No, she looks like an adult there.
I never saw it. Oh, I saw Wreck-It Ralph. I will say this. Hold on. Can I talk about Wreck-It Ralph real quick? Can I talk about it real quick?
Actually, Wreck-It Ralph's good. I loved Wreck-It Ralph, actually.
Let me talk about it.
Yeah.
I mean, I keep asking, and then you just keep fucking butting in.
Sarah Silverman stole that movie, by the way.
All right, well, two things. One, good movie. Real good movie, actually. A little bit. Just I would say 5% overrated, if that's fair.
Yeah. Not one of my favorites.
And then the second thing is, I hate Sarah Silverman. She is brutally not entertaining to me.
The worst.
She was amazing in that movie. Her voice acting was.
I mean, she stole every scene she was in.
That little that character in that movie was, and it's
So
not
good.
just her voice acting was amazing.
Yeah, the voice, everything about dude, it was so good. I was like, Jesus Christ.
Stole it. I don't even
I
know
love
who.
that
I don't even know who did like Ralph. I don't even know who the fucking.
No, who gives a fuck?
I know it's a big actor too, but I forget who it was.
It was about Vanellope fucking.
Oh, was
what
it
her
John C.
name?
Riley? Who did Wreck-It Ralph?
It might have been Chris
Well-
Pratt or something. I don't know.
Wreck-It Ralph. Ralph Breaks the Internet. It doesn't matter really. Cast.
Ralph Breaks the Internet sucked dick though.
Oh, it was John C. Riley, who I like a lot. I love John C. Riley.
He's amazing.
I didn't see the second one, so I didn't give it a chance.
Don't.
All right, hold on. Disney animated comedies. I'll tell you the ones I've seen and have. Never saw Encanto. Saw Ray.
Yeah, you can skip it.
Saw Ray of the Dragon. Not good. Nightmare on Christmas, which I just saw recently again. It's okay.
That movie fucking stunk.
Doesn't-
I've never seen the whole thing.
It doesn't stink, but it's definitely overrated. Highly
It
overrated.
sucks.
Never saw Home on the Range. Never saw Turning Red. Elemental. Never saw Strange World.
Turning Red, by the way, is terrible.
Really?
No, I finished it because I just felt like I had to because I already committed the time. But dude, I swear that is a terrible movie.
It got really good ratings on and over
I'm
IMDb got
sure
an
it
okay
did.
rating. I never saw what's this movie? Meet the Robinsons?
Oh yeah, I forgot about that fucking movie.
What about Big Hero 6? You ever see that?
Oh, it's a great movie, dude.
That's what I've heard. Did they
That's-
make a second one?
No, I don't think so.
Um
Big Hero 6 though is like I would say that's underrated as a Disney movie.
what about
Doesn't come up a
Zootopia?
lot. Zootopia is great. I fucking love Zootopia. I don't care what anyone says.
Oh, Emperor's New Groove was great.
Amazing.
Amazing.
Doesn't even need to be said. That's a classic.
Chicken Little?
Bro, you're looking at like what's
I'm looking at Disney animated comedies.
you gotta look at the hits.
Oh,
You gotta go Pixar.
how do I do this? Top Pixar
Like
movies.
Tangled. Do you ever see Tangled?
No. Ratatouille I never saw.
You never saw Ratatouille?
No.
Dude, watch that movie right now.
You know what's funny? I never
That
wait,
movie is so fucking good. It's
I-
like unironically
can I
amazing
tell-
movie.
I never saw Ratatouille, but I saw Cars 2.
Oh my god.
Which by the way,
I-
Cars 2 was brutal.
Cars 1 was brutal.
Cars 1
Cars
was
sucks.
Cars 1 was alright.
Nah, it was fucking that movie stinks.
I wouldn't say it stinks. However, it was a little boring. Like I thought, dude, the way people talked about that movie, I saw it like when they were working on the third one, and I saw it. And I'm like, really? This got 3 movies? All right. Like, was it-
Yeah, that's. I mean, obviously, it was people liked it. 'cause
I
it
think
got
it's
3
mainly
movies.
because like you can make a profit on so many toys from that movie.
Yes.
You just have Carve. Wally was really good.
Hercules.
Never saw Hercules.
You never saw Hercules?
Nah, I might have saw it. As
Did you have a
kid.
childhood?
I don't remember it though. Never saw Luca.
Oh, Luca's good.
I saw Up.
Up's kind of mid. Overrated, I'd say.
It's not mid. It's
It's mid.
it's all right. I like
It's one of my.
I like the Come Town clip where it's like I'm kind of on the fucking I'm on the company side who's trying to buy it. I was dying when I heard that shit.
No, Up has that really sad scene right in the beginning, and that's become like a meme and immortalized the movie. But like as a movie itself, it's kind of fucking mid.
Oh, Monsters Inc. was great, and if you say anything about that,
Classic.
classic.
The one thing I can say though is I watched it last year, after not seeing it since it came out, and dude, it does not hold up.
Well, wait, the movie or the animation?
The animation, the movie holds up. The animation, not even close.
Brutal. The animation's brutal.
I mean, it looked worse than A Bug's Life, and it came out like 7 years after
the
A Bug's Life.
animation does not hold up. You are right about that. It's still a great movie though.
Only in that movie. You can watch all the other old ones; they hold up. In some reason, Monsters Inc. looks like fucking shit, dude.
Onward. I never
Looks
saw.
like it was made on PS1.
I never saw Onward.
Onward's great.
I never saw.
It's not good enough to see it more than once, but it's good for one watch.
I never saw Inside Out.
Inside Out's another mid one, terribly overrated. Kind of a boring movie.
I never saw Lightyear.
Lightyear
Yeah.
is the worst. It might be worse than Turning Red, dude. I swear.
You just had Tremors.
Dude,
It's the
Lightyear fucking
worst.
sucks, dude. I didn't finish it. I literally watched 3/4. I couldn't even finish it.
How'd you see it?
It was so boring. At my house, it was so boring. Yeah, I didn't pay for it, thankfully.
I never saw Brave.
Dude, Brave is depressing.
Whoa, what's it about?
I had like an existential crisis after watching Brave.
Why?
Because I was at the age where I was still like, I think I still smoked weed at the time, and I think I like smoked and like watched it, and it's so fucking sad, dude.
Really?
It's such a sad movie, yeah.
What's it about though?
The girl's mom turns into a bear.
Wait,
But like,
wait.
it's not a happy Disney movie where like the bear talks and they establish like she turns into a bear and she can't tell anyone she's a bear, and then they start hunting. Dude, it's so fucking sad.
What?
That movie depressed me, dude.
Dude, I saw the commercials for this. I thought it was just about a girl with red hair.
No, her mom turns into a fucking bear, bro, and she doesn't, and she can't tell anyone she's a bear.
Wait,
and then
does the daughter know that her mom's a bear?
she starts to find out, but then everyone wants to kill it because no one believes her. And then after a period of time, the mom starts turning into a real bear and forgetting she used to be the mom, and then she becomes
What
like an
the
actual
fuck?
bear. Dude, it's so fucking depressing.
That's
it's a sad
insane.
movie. Yeah.
How have
it's
I not
really
seen
sad.
this?
It's so sad.
What a original idea though. Even if it's like a book or something. Like, wow.
Yeah. I'd like to rewatch it now because I'm kind of in a better headspace. Maybe I'd like it more, but
I never saw The Good Dinosaur.
dude, I don't care. Dude, the Good Dinosaur, it's his fucking fault, dude. He kills his dad in the beginning. I hate to spoil it.
Wait, why are you just
but it's his fucking fault, dude. It's not like a Simba thing where like Scar tricked him and like no, it's like he fucking slipped and his dad had to save him and his dad died.
Hold on.
And the whole movie's like, it's not your fault. No, it is his fault, dude. He killed his dad.
Hold on.
Because he's a dumb fucking dinosaur.
What is the Good Dinosaur? Who's he? What do you mean? What happened?
A flood comes, dude, and he fucking kills his dad.
Who? The kid in the? I'm looking.
The good dinosaur, the main guy on the cover.
Wait. The dinosaur kills his dad.
Yes.
Wait. So the dinosaur's dad died. Wait. Whose dad dies? The kid's dad or the dinosaur's dad?
The dinosaur's dad.
How does a dinosaur slip in? What?
Because he's a clumsy idiot, dude, and he killed his dad.
But how are the
fault.
humans telling him it's not his fault? Like how do the humans know about this story?
So if I remember correctly,
By the way, humans and dinosaurs never lived together.
They never did, and also the humans I don't think talk. If I remember right, it's just this kid, and the kid can't talk; he's a baby. But the other dinosaurs talk with each other, and the mom's like, it's. The whole movie's about him becoming like trying to forget about it and become good, but it's like, dude, you killed your dad.
But okay. But how does he kill his dad?
Because he fucking slips in the river, dude.
Okay.
And his dad has to try to save him, and his dad gets swept
and his
away and
dad
drowns.
saves him, but his dad dies.
But he fell because he's a dumb fucking idiot.
Well, how'd he fall?
Because he's a dumb fucking idiot. Because he doesn't know how to walk correctly. He's a retard. I hated that, dude. I really, after that, I couldn't like him. I just started hate. I was like, dude, you didn't have to fucking kill your dad like that. It wasn't a mistake. You suck.
All right, what about
I'm being kind of hard on him.
I'm gonna talk about a movie real quick. I just saw it within the last year. I literally fell asleep during it. I felt bad because I was listen, I'm only watching any of these movies because my girl loves them. So she's like, and she watches so much of my dumb shit. So she's like, do you want to watch The Incredibles with me? It's one of my favorite like Disney movies. I'm like, yeah, sure. I mean, I've heard so much about it. Let's watch it. Jeff, it's a boring movie, dude.
Yeah.
It's a.
I wouldn't even put it in my top 50.
It's boring.
Yeah, it's mid.
Yeah, I don't understand the hype about it.
Nah, it was insanely big for the time, but I thought it was way overrated. It's one of our favorites, huh?
I've seen Toy Story, obviously.
What about Finding Nemo?
I was just gonna say, first off, anyone that says Finding Nemo is a bad movie. It's just
Yeah, I would kill him.
they're just trying to be one of the greatest.
There's nothing to not love about that.
It might
It's
be a
great
perfect movie.
Yeah, from beginning to end.
Beginning to end, and not only that, it's a great movie. It's not a great anime. It's not a great. It's a great movie.
Great message. Just there's so many different characters and the whole chase of it.
With that being said, I saw Finding Dory in theaters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was equally disappointed. Just Ellen DeGeneres fucking paying off another house. Voice?
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
That movie sucked.
I
had high hopes.
Very easily forgettable. Very easily.
Disney sucks at sequels. That's just known though by now.
Even Toy Story?
That's like the one exception.
Imagine if they made a Bug's Life 2.
Oh God! I mean, I might be for that though. I love the Bug's Life.
You're definitely for. Wreck-It Ralph. I saw. Never saw Planes.
I can't believe you've never seen Ratatouille, dude.
Never saw Ratatouille.
It's not even underrated because it's such a loved movie. But that's like one of the sleepers. I feel like people don't talk about it a lot. No, people do talk about it actually. Fucking Ratatouille, dude.
The list kind of ends now. I can't find it.
Gotta watch that movie.
I can't find it anymore. But yeah.
Also Frozen and Moana.
Never saw those. Never saw
those. Are like the top 2 all time. I don't care what anyone says.
We were recently watching one. It was an old animated one. It was an old like. Which one was? Oh, Beauty and the Beast. I never saw it until like a couple months ago.
What?
It was
like the original or the remake?
Yeah, the original. The one like in the 70s or 80s. It was good. It was okay. It's whatever. It was. Oh no! Hold on. I watched the movie and I'm like, why is this girl falling for this guy? He just imprisoned her.
Yeah.
She had like the most Stockholm.
It's like Stockholm.
It's straight Stockholm syndrome.
It's a girl movie. That's kind of. I always, as a kid, there were certain Disney movies like Little Mermaid.
Never.
Snow White.
I did see Little.
They were kind of girl movies.
I did see Little Mermaid. I haven't seen it though. It's so long that I forgot like what actually happens in the movie.
Yeah, but I never hated it. Like I didn't hate Snow White. I was just like, these aren't for me. These are definitely for girls.
I saw Lion King, obviously.
Dude, Lion King. I mean, what are we talking about?
Lion King's one of those movies where
Lion King's the best movie of all time, in my opinion.
It's one of those movies where it has a lot of great parts. However, there's definitely some filler bits.
There is some filler bits. There is. The third act kind of starts to lull before he goes back. But I will say that movie never gets old to me. I've seen it fucking 200 times. I love that fucking movie so much. The animation, the music, fucking... that movie's just untouchable.
You ever see Steamboat Willie?
I did, actually. I took an animation class, and he was like... Same with Peter Pan.
It's the original. That's what started it all. Who would have thought it all started with Steamboat Willie?
Oh my god, dude! He played Peter Pan, right?
This empire that's worth like $200 billion. Fucking Steamboat Willie.
Our teacher played Peter Pan, and there's this scene where they're flying over the city, and like, me and my buddy were like making fun of the movie, and he flipped out. He paused the movie. He's like, Peter Pan is the best movie. Dude, this guy fucking was fuming. He was like Brandon with Harry Tubman.
What about Treasure Planet?
Yeah, great movie.
All right.
That's a sleeper. That's an underrated movie.
What about Dinosaur?
Yeah, that was kind of gay.
Oh, what about...
At the time, I liked it.
What about Mulan?
Yeah, that was another girl movie.
Bolt?
Mid.
Tarzan?
Forgettable. Tarzan... it's kind of another girl movie.
Looking through more.
Oh, what was I just... Dude, I just thought
what about Atlantis?
Atlantis, dude. That underrated. That's a great... By the way, it's just Avatar.
Before Avatar?
Yeah. Like, you know how when you see Avatar, everyone says, oh, Sleeping Wolves or whatever.
Dances with Wolves.
Dances with Wolves, or what's the other one they say? Fuck, there's another movie they say.
Um,
But no one ever says Atlantis, and Atlantis is the most similar to any of them, dude. Atlantis is they're the exact same movie, like down to every single beat, every act, every fucking line. It's uncanny, really.
not
Atlantis did it first.
yeah, shit. Dances with Wolves. What's the other one?
You know what I'm saying, right?
I know what movie. I can't. It's fucking pissing me off too. I can't. I know what you're talking about because I always get mixed up with Dances with Wolves.
Avatar is just like.
What about Aladdin?
Oh, dude, phenomenal. One of the best, like top 10, definitely. Whole New World, you out of your mind? Prince Ali, dude. Robin Williams. I mean, what are we talking about? Robin Williams fucking stole that movie, dude. The whole fucking.
What about George?
You ain't never had a friend, never had a friend. You ain't never.
See, I don't even
imagine having a genie.
That's crazy that you know the lyrics. That's awesome.
Dude, are you kidding me?
Is Peter? No, Peter.
Alan Menken, dude. My buddy, fucking met him.
Not The Sound of Music. What the fuck is the other movie that's not? I always get it. I always say this movie instead of Dances with Wolves.
Oh, you're still trying to think of that?
Is like.
I tried to look it up, but it didn't come up.
Yeah, well, it's like Dances with Wolves, but there's another movie. Oh, this is gonna drive me nuts. It's on the tip.
You know exactly what I'm talking about.
I can't. It's
bugging me. I can't think of
this
it.
episode until I figure this out. I can't do it.
Avatar: The Last Airbender comes up. What are we doing?
Gone with the Wind. Gone with the Wind.
No, it's not even that.
No, I know, but I always, for some reason, I'll be like, Avatar's like Gone with the Wind, and then my girl will be like, what? I'm like, oh, my bad. I mean Dances with Wolves.
What is Gone with the Wind?
I have no idea. Gone with
Pocahontas. That's what everyone says. Everyone says fucking Pocahontas, dude.
Right.
Everyone goes, oh, Avatar's just Pocahontas. It's like, no. It kind of is, but it's way more like Atlantis.
Is that a Disney movie?
Yeah, they're both Disney movies, but Atlantis is literally so much more like Avatar. But everyone says the wrong fucking movie. It pisses me off.
Is Pocahontas good?
It's a girl movie.
All right.
It's mid.
Mid.
Color of the Wind.
What were the top 5 Disney movies?
All right, we're going top 5 all time.
All time.
All right, we're going Lion King number 1.
All right.
Untouchable.
Already wrong. Okay.
Moana, 2nd. Frozen, 3rd.
Hold on, you're going too fast. Moana, is that the one where I'm probably going to go to jail now for?
It's kind of hot, yeah.
She's Hawaiian, right?
It's something like that.
All right, so we got Lion. Wait, Moana recently came out though, right?
Yeah, Moana's one of probably the most recent good one that came out.
And you're saying that's already number 2.
Oh yeah, all time. If I didn't have such nostalgia for Lion King, it'd probably be number 1. Honestly,
what's number 3?
it's such a good fucking Frozen.
Okay,
Easy.
I know you love Frozen. I remember when it came out, you were like all.
Oh
yeah.
Those two switched for me for a long time. Frozen was above Moana, but it's like you dethroned it.
You think they're gonna make a? Actually, did I know? I didn't know you when. I think I knew you when the second one was coming out.
Yeah, that one blew.
Oh, so do you think they're gonna make a third one?
Probably. I think it was already announced.
Frozen 2 box office.
I mean, Frozen was fucking
1.4 billion. Yeah, they'll be making a third one.
Yeah. I don't think people understand how big Frozen was. It's that big for a reason, dude. It was so good.
What is after Frozen?
We're at 3, 4, 5.
Moana, Lion King, Moana, and Frozen so far. What about Bug's Life?
Yeah, Bug's Life is good, but let's not get out of hand.
I knew you were gonna say yeah, it's a fan favorite, but let's not.
So I lean more towards like the
Wasn't Jon Stewart like one of the bugs?
Gonna go Holes. No, I'm just kidding. Holes was great though.
Yeah, let's not get. Now we're getting out of hand. now we're just off the rocker.
I don't know, man. I can't think of. There's so many other good ones. It would hard for me to pick another two below those in order. I'd just be saying them to say them.
Well, what comes to your mind for 4 and 5?
4 and 5, I'd say I really like Soul, dude. I gotta admit, I know it's like a newer one, but Soul is fucking a banger.
All right.
I loved Soul, actually. And probably like Aladdin. Probably one of the classics. Can't fuck with Aladdin. I'll go Aladdin number 5.
All right. It's a nice top 5.
What's yours? Oh, well, you don't really like them anyway.
Well, I haven't really even like seen them. So.
Have you seen any of those?
Say them again.
Those top 5?
Yeah. Say them again.
Oh, Aladdin, Lion King.
Well, hold on, slowly, Jim. Jesus.
Aladdin.
Nah. Wait.
You haven't seen Aladdin?
Which one's Aladdin again? Is that the one with the magic carpet?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't remember it though.
True. Don't watch the remake either.
That's the Robin Williams one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I've seen it. I remember. I don't remember it though. Like I obviously remember the genie. I remember the cat, but I don't remember the actual movie itself.
Right.
What's after that?
Lion King you've seen.
Seen Lion King. I'm not gonna say it's overrated. I'm not gonna say. I'm just saying it's not like a perfect movie. People act like it's a perfect movie.
Yeah, I agree, but it's rated where it should be, which is top of all time. Everyone, highly recommends
Still a little
it.
fat in their arms.
Broke records at the time for everything, but
still a little too much body fat percentage.
Frozen. You haven't seen Frozen?
Never seen. Oh no, I never seen Frozen.
Bro, that's insane. You have to watch.
I think I saw parts of Frozen too.
The things where it's such a big movie, like you have to see it, or you're like missing out on like culture in general.
What else?
Moana and
no.
I think that was it.
No, there's 5. You don't put Finding Nemo in the top 5?
No. Like I said, I'm more of a musical. I like the musicals better.
Oh, dude, fucking she puts Beauty and the Beast on and they start singing and I'm like I looked at her, I was like
mid songs.
This is a musical, isn't it? And she's like, "Oh, that's right." Yeah, and I'm like, "Fuck."
The candles start singing, the clocks. You're like,
I'm sorry, I can't with musicals. I can't.
Really?
It's just
why you don't like music?
It sucks. Musicals blow, dude.
Yeah, but good music?
They're never good music.
They're the best in the fucking industry.
Don't you name me one musical that has good music in it.
Frozen. Let It Go.
No.
Topped the billboards for fucking a year straight, pretty much.
That doesn't mean it's a good song, Joe.
I mean, they were playing it on the radio, brother.
But like that doesn't mean it's a good
song.
Okay, so you listen to every song on the radio and go, "That's great."
No, but it was on the radio because of how popular it was.
That doesn't mean it's good.
Not always, but in this case, it
was. I will say, let it go. I heard that so many times. Let it go.
It's dude, that. I mean, that. By the way, that's only one of the there's 5 other songs in that are bangers as well.
Bangers,
dude.
All right, man. I gotta go though.
Yeah, why the fuck? Why are we still talking, brother? It's fucking 8 o'clock, bitch.
Fucking Harriet Tubman.
I'm gonna watch more fucking VR porn, right?
Yeah, seriously, you gotta look at some girl's feet and some tile. Oh, what was that, porcelain?
Go remodel my kitchen
with your VR goggles on. All right, well. I'm gonna go block you now on Instagram, so I'll talk to you.
Brandon is a fucking
Jesus Christ,
a naysayer, right?
Yeah, he'll be back. You know he'll be back.
Maybe, you think?
Nah, he ain't coming back. Never, not ever. All right, man. I'll talk to you. Oh, wait. By the way, have a Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, dude.
Merry Christmas, dude.
Merry Chrysler.
Merry Tubman.
Have a good holidays, bro.
You too, to you and your family and your stepdad.
How dare you?
Later.
He is fat.